What is up, everybody? NC.
JC and
How crazy! We're watching this in live time. How crazy is it that our intro blows their fucking intro out of the water? Blows it out of the water.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the effort, man. It's when you put effort into something, you can create something cool. But you got to put the effort in, and they don't care. It's all a bunch of fucking just throw it on TV. I don't care. Yeah, random hype package, clip together bullshit. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. Some black guy with a football and he's got sunglasses on. I don't know who he is, but put him in there. Fuck it. So I can already see the tarps already.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's okay. So I haven't got to that point yet. I'm still, it's still showing the little intro video. Okay, now. Okay, so I'm looking at the stadium. Yeah, the upper area is fucked. You know where they were doing that? Yeah, look at the tarps. The tarps extend even past the fucking video screen and the background. Dude, they got, it looks like it, I want to say a third of the arena tarped off. Because you got to include the fact that the screen, and then look behind the screen. Look at that huge area behind the screen. Dude, that has to be what? You think like 15,000 seats that they're covering up?
It's got to be, yeah, at the very least.
Jesus, look at the floor.
Right. Well, and look at how spaced out it is, too. So it's like the way they spaced it out, it looks better than what it actually is.
Yeah. So I'll give it that. Io Sky is coming out. The first match is going to be Io versus Rhea. Io versus Liv. And you already know how this is going to go down.
Yeah.
You already and this is why, Gio, I feel your rage, bro. That's
Same.
why we had to put out a top 10 sucks on Io Sky. It's coming out tomorrow, live on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. And it's going to be on, I guess, Rumble the week after that. So make sure you subscribe to our Patreon and our Rumble if you haven't already. We got exclusive content dropping there all the time. That's how we do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I'm just waiting to see if I can get a picture of the tarp. Because they cut off like a good portion of like near where the stage is.
Well, what they did is they extended the stage out so far that it almost connected to the seats. So it reminded me of when we went to the UCSD arena and they just kept on cutting off more of the arena every time we went to go see NXT.
No, I think that's what they've done. Like, look at how big the stage is too. Like, look at how much it's taken up the arena. It's massive.
It's fucking it's huge, dude. So what was it?
Look at this.
It's huge, man. Dustin was saying some good news for this week, and the Backlash No Mercy mod is making progress. Covers the WWF circa in 2001. As much as I rag on AEW, I hope JCW gets some kind of deal going. And that's how we feel too, man. I know everybody has their mixed feelings about AEW, but if Tony can open the door up to a good company and give it the financial backing it deserves, that's the one thing that I think is setting JCW aside from every other indie company. If it gets the money behind it, you got gold, dude. You got another contender is what we want more contenders. There's not enough. I wouldn't even call TNA a contender. We need more contenders.
No, I wouldn't call TNA really a contender at all. I mean, yeah, we need more contenders, and we need, if Tony Khan's got the money, help out as much of the industry as you can, man. I mean, because like he actually has the money to help it out, to help it grow. I mean, because WWE and Triple H is trying to kill it and make it all under his control. Well, that's why you need Tony Khan. You need to have that counter force, and that's what Tony Khan is.
Absolutely. And yeah, you need, to the fucking big-nosed evil asshole, you need the fake good guy billionaire. You need that counter. So yeah, Liv's coming out, sluttily talking trash to the fans, doing what she does best. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that Backlash No Mercy mod, dude. I can't wait to see it when you get it done. Just Prime says Julia deserves better. She took a picture with Jimmy Hart today. Is Jimmy Hart going to give her the power of Hulkamania so that Julia Mania runs wild, sister? How crazy would it be if Jimmy Hart returned to pro wrestling to be her mouthpiece? I'm down for it. Dude, it would blow my fucking mind. You want to talk about Julia Mania? That's how you that is, damn it, JT, that's the best way to fucking bring back Jimmy Hart right there. Right there.
I love it, dude. Anything to get Jimmy Hart back on TV, man. He's a personality. He was the guy that sang Hogan's theme song.
I was just about this. Dude, we got to have him do a Julia version of that. Like, I'm a real Jap American or some shit. Yeah, we need something like that. I'm a
Japanese American.
Yes, that's what we need. Oh, man. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I'm not sure if you saw Justin the other night when Julia lost. All the fans were like, Julia deserves better. Fuck this shit. They were freaking out. And Julia just said, I lost. I'm not going to fucking quit. I'll keep on going on. It's all good. It's like,
that's a pro right there.
She's a pro, dude. I respect her. Just Prime was also saying gorgeous Julia over Io Sky, 100%.
Oh, God, yeah.
100%. Well, because let's look at all the things that Julia has that Io doesn't. She's younger. She's better looking. She's cleaner in the ring. She speaks better English. She's a better promo. She has, in my opinion, a better character. It's not by much, but at least with the vanity character, I get something. With Io, it's just, I'm smiling Joshi bitch that wears straps and colors. Big deal. And feathers. Who cares?
Right, no, I completely agree, man. It's like Julia is clearly in every way, shape, or form just better than Io. Io sucks. Io's one of the most overrated jabroni wrestlers that you could have ever gotten from Japan. Like, tell me what's so great about Io. Like, I still don't see what's so great about her.
Never will. Well, that's the thing, too. It's like Triple H is the main one who's pumping her up to be the best wrestler in the world. He just did that recently. We had to show it on the news again. Yeah. He's constantly pumping her up, and I think all the dirt sheets pick up on that shit, and they're like, oh, shit, if we want to get invited to these post-press scrums, we got to go ahead and suck Triple H's dick. They're learning what the wrestlers have learned. Triple H is a kiss-ass type of guy. You kiss his ass, you'll get what you want. Or hopefully. You got to hope for the best. You got to do a lot of ass kissing. A lot.
But mostly ass kissing. I mean, you could hope for the best, but if you ain't doing the ass kissing, you ain't going nowhere. Look at LA Knight.
Well, and I don't think, here's the thing, is I think LA Knight just comes and shows up and does his job. I think that's the main thing, and that pisses off Triple H because he's like, how dare you not kiss my ass? How dare you not tell me how great of a booker I am? He wants to constantly be praised.
What the hell? Where's my hug?
And what's sad too is it's not just us now saying it. You have the entire internet talking about how Triple H is sensitive. You have even guys like Solomonster talking about, oh, Triple H is going to go ahead and say, I don't want you to critique the writers, but yet here's Unreal. Literally saying what we're saying, dude. Everybody's talking about this shit now. It's not just us.
No, it's not. I mean, because it's just so, like, you can't hide it anymore. You can't cover it. Like, the people defending Triple H, no, you gotta blame TKO. TKO does not, they're not running the day-to-day creative. Triple H is. Like, if you got a problem with it, it's Triple H you got a problem with.
Always. Well, that's what really frustrates me is, like, if Triple H didn't have Unreal going and he wasn't trying his best to expose the business at every point possible, I could give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, we'll compete. It will give us a compelling storyline to get into, and then we could stop talking about your shitty writing. But no, he has to blow the door open for dollars and then complain and be like, why are you guys talking shit about my product? And like we tried to say, dude, it's not just pro wrestling. NFL, they have people that talk shit about the coaching, talk shit about the bad players. This is commonplace, dude. In any type of sport or entertainment or genre, anime, movies, it don't matter. They're talking about directors and writers too.
They are. And that's just normal. So but what we're looking at right now on the screen, if you take a look at your screen, you'll see this sellout. Look at this sellout. Look at how many people. You see empty seats as far as the eye can see. Look at all that purple. All that purple, that's empty seats.
Yep. And well, the main area I want you to pay attention to if you're watching this live broadcast is I want you to pay attention to right by the screen. If you pay attention to by the screen, it's got to be, they got Chris Van Fishfillet in the front row next to Green Shirt Guy. What the fuck?
Of course.
But no, like, look how far, dude, this, I've never seen a set extend this far towards the ring. Look, it's huge.
I know.
It's fucking huge. Good Lord.
Well, because they're trying to hide. They're trying to hide it.
This is terrible, dude. Okay, so Dustin was saying, what's your favorite SummerSlam set? I got to go with 98, dude. You remember it, right? It had like the gritty highway with the metal.
Yeah.
That was my favorite set. Well, and that's the thing too. It's like, you could talk shit about Vince all you want, but when Vince actually cared about the business, dude, he cared. He gave us some good stuff to care about, good sets. I mean, and you even saw when, Triple H took over NXT and did Halloween Havoc. Didn't give a fuck. He was like buying shit from Party City and leaving the boxes in the back.
Yep.
It was terrible.
Like you would see Party City on the side of the box.
Yeah. Didn't even fucking care. So that's where we're at. Chapter 2 said Green Shirt Guy will have Io jump on him like, well, she jumped towards him. I'm not sure if you saw that. Like, what was it? 10 seconds? Yeah, 20 seconds ago. She like jumped towards him and gave him a high five. So he's obviously in with all the geeks. And I don't buy that he's got some sort of like discount or whatever. Well, what did he say? He's like part of some ticket buying club.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, geez.
Like On Location or something like that.
On Location, that's what it is.
Yeah, look at how far they've extended this out to the ring. Like, look at the arena. Okay, let me show you here. Take a look at it. This is the ring setup. Like, you'll notice, like, it's very far separated from the barricade. Pull it up here.
I'm in awe, honestly, of all the empty seats they're trying to cover with that gigantic TV set, with that gigantic monitor. I'm just like, whoa, this is. I've never seen a huge event this covered up.
Here we go, right there. Got it. Finally
Okay.
got it.
All right, so we got to show the people. If you're not watching this shit show, we got to give you the proof of what we're reacting to. Got to show you the proof.
The proof. So Io Sky's doing her stupid head point thing. Oh, how about me? I go in match. Triple A wants hug me.
Yeah, no, I heard. Yeah, Mandy had her kid. That's cool.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
really. I didn't think she would have it so soon, but yeah, I'm happy for. Yeah, so as you can see, pay attention
at the tarps. Look at the tarps.
Look at the tarps. So right behind EO, I want you to, like, if you can, look at the backseat area that extends all the way down, and that goes all the way across to the other side of the stage, which is empty as well. So you have to figure that's got to be 10,000 to 15,000 seats that they're blocking off with a giant stage.
Oh yeah. Oh, bare minimum. Bare
Wow.
minimum, because this is a 73,000 seat stadium.
Yeah. No, and when you see that they only move 35, 36. How many tickets they move?
They're probably going to brag it and inflate and say, we sold 40,000 tickets. You're going to have Maggle Cole coming out there and saying that crap.
So maybe even more than 15K if that's the case.
Probably.
Wow.
Well, I'm thinking about 20 because with
think
how
20?
big it looks,
Okay.
and with the tarps along the side, that looks like about 20, maybe even more. It's huge.
Well, think about it this way, if it's 25, that would account for the other 45 that they're accounting for attendance. So that would make sense.
No, it would absolutely. Let me go to WrestleTix. What do they have for this? Now, people got to keep in mind, like, this is not including tarps and all that. All right, so Roxanne Perez is getting involved in the match. Oh, Gonzalez got involved. Okay, so they're getting involved.
Okay, I still got Io. She's going up the top rope.
And a kick out.
Trying to do her shitty moonsault. The women are stepping up, trying to distract the lesbian referee. They're hot. It might work.
Very well could be.
And Io botched once again. This is what she's good at.
She's fucking stupid.
I love, you know what? Liv doesn't get enough credit for her selling.
No, Liv's great at selling.
I love her faces when she sells. It's fucking great.
Oh, she's awesome.
So yeah, she's got the girls on the outside. They're pounding them at feverishly.
Yeah.
Oh no, she knows what she's doing. She learned well from Master Punk. So
all right,
look at this. Look at this. Jeez. 499 tickets, so it's not a sellout as of this night, right?
No.
Wow. Still haven't sold it out.
Well, they're probably gonna have like bums in the stands and say, "We sold it out." No. Like, I'm seeing empty seats. I'm seeing sections tarped off. Nah, this ain't no sellout. What are we talking about here?
I'm waiting for the day that they start just putting cardboard standouts in the fucking roped off nosebleeds.
Like,
just to act like there's people there.
Like, look at this. Like, people are gonna brag about it. Okay, like, look at this section right here. Like,
that's so bad, man. Dustin was saying WWE needs to end these multi-night stadium shows. We completely agree, because what the oversaturation of pro wrestling has done is burn out the fan base so much that they don't want to watch it anymore. And the more shows you do, I know they're trying to get their buck. I know it's a TKO move, but the more shows you do, the more you burn out the fan base, and the more they don't want to watch this shit. That's how simple it is. And not only that, but you could condense all of the good matches into night one and have just a big pre-show. Fuck it. You don't need much more than that.
Yeah, just like, honestly, like, I'm in fit. Like, fuck it. Bring back the 8-hour fucking insane WrestleMania summer. Do that. I would rather have it all like a big show in one night than have it spread out over 2 nights.
Yeah, let the wrestlers, the producers, the road agent, let them all sleep, dude. Let people sleep. It's stupid.
Let people sleep, damn it. Come on.
I don't care. They're like, especially since it was a Strawberry Moon the other night, they're like, we're going to fuck up people's sleep schedules.
Yeah, I'm going to laugh about it. Hey, how's your sleep going, asshole?
Punk looked tired as shit when he was coming into the arena. He looked more tired. Like, he looked like a combination of, like, no hours of sleep over a 3-week period and just crying constantly. Maybe it's the black guy's getting him. Who knows?
Probably could, very well could be. But yeah, so look at this. Look at this sellout right here. Look at all those empty seats.
Terrible. Terrible. Look at this. Looks like a bunch of ants in cereal. That's what it looks like. Looks like shit.
Don't buy the BS.
No, don't buy it. All right, they're having a dramatic forearm fest right now. Joshi Strong style. These weak 90-pound forearms ricocheting off of their little tiny chins.
So this is how stupid this is. So Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne, they get involved in the match, and they just disappear.
Well, that's what's frustrating to me. They were just recently hyping up Liv and going, "Let's go, Liv," and now they're just like, I guess, chilling in a lawn chair, drinking margaritas or some shit. I still haven't seen where the fuck they're at. Are they still at ringside, or did they left? And they didn't get kicked. Did they get kicked out by the referee? I didn't see Jessica Carr kicking out anybody.
I don't remember her kicking out because they would have made a bigger deal about it.
Right. Weird.
All right, so Liv is selling. All right, so Io's doing her.
How crazy is it that
dog face?
How crazy is it that I can see Io getting injured real soon? Like, I don't wish for it at all, but you can kind of see where it's going, you know?
Oh no, absolutely. Well, because it's like she's getting older. She does that high risk style. Like it's just bound to happen.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Brock would be utilized well in the Attitude Era. I think because Vince already saw the money in him immediately. I mean, didn't he have him beat Hulk Hogan for the title?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, like he made Brock out to be a huge deal in early in the Ruthless Aggression. So I think he would have fit in just well in Attitude.
Yeah, I agree. Steps in her. Come on.
Sean was saying, I heard that Oba versus Brock is main eventing night one, which is the right move. I agree. Hey, if that's the case, we are on bar. I don't think that that's going to happen. I think it's going to be Punk and Cody, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I think that the Cody and Punk feud has been awful, and they're trying to spice it up. I'm not sure if you saw how they're trying to spice it up. It's a street fight now.
Oh God.
So the two guys that were kissing each other on house shows are now having a street fight because they really hate each other. They had their tongues in each other's mouths the other night, but now they hate each other.
Right. Like this is the problem is that like if you're actually going to build heat, you gotta get heat. You gotta do something to get heat, and they haven't really done anything other than kissing on house shows. What are we doing? Like, good God.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like if that's how you're gonna up the ante, it makes no fucking sense. Well, that's why I can't get behind Cody versus Punk when they're buddies on every house show. They that's why Jim Cornette frustrates me. He talks about Punk respecting the business when Punk kicks the business right in its balls every chance he can get.
Yeah, Punk doesn't care.
No.
Punk doesn't really protect kayfabe at all. It's just all right. So Io did her knee. She it looks like she hurt her knee and she's selling it. Okay. What a fucking idiot.
Did she really hurt her knee? Okay, see what I'm saying?
She may have. I mean,
see
she
what I'm
went
saying?
knee first into the post. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now that looks like that shit fucking hurt. Yeah. She's like, okay. That's why you don't do that fucking move to the post, you dumb bitch. Jesus. Who would do that? Like, it's even in kayfabe, you know, that move, your knees go around their head. You're not having any cushioning besides landing on fucking plastic and steel. Fucking stupid bitch.
Okay, so now Io Sky just no-sold a fucking... Okay. DDT, is Liv going to retain?
Liv put up her knees for the moonsault. Okay, yeah, looks like...
And Liv retains. Wow.
Wow. Triple H throwing us curveballs here. Hey, you know what? I take back what I say the other night, MM Garza. I think it was MM Garza.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're right, man. Liv won.
He's right.
She must be paid her dues backstage. I never figured,
she's hugging Triple H now, you know?
Yeah, wow. Okay, good for Liv. It might be a TKO decision to write about that hot man. Could be. Either way,
could be.
I'm happy. This is the right decision. Liv is... She's a billion times more marketable than Io. A billion.
Oh my God. Yeah, Io's not marketable. Io can barely talk. Like, how is Io marketable? She can't speak. She's a mute. She's like a mime. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, if you have her like doing like the press tour interviews, what's she gonna do? Oh yeah, so happy be chapa. That sucks. No, you need your champion has to be able to talk.
You know what Vince would do back in the day, especially if Kana was retiring? He would just make her manager.
Right.
And make Asuka the manager. It's the best thing to do.
It is the best thing to do. So for people who don't know what happened, Liv Morgan retained over Io, and Io did a bunch of flippy-dippy bullshit, did her like a knee to the post kind of thing, and Liv won. So that's awesome. There you go. That's honestly, we're starting the night out with a good booking decision so far.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the fucking mid-Morgan post. I can't wait to see the MAGA Morgan post. I can't wait to see them try to dig up every fucking thing. Did you know that her third removed cousin was a Nazi skinhead? And he did time in jail and stabbed black men. Did you know? I did not know. Thank you.
Did you know?
I can't wait to see the retard psychopath posts that people dig up, try to look for heat on Liv Morgan. And I get it. Like, even after all that shit, she still gets pushed. Look, she's cut. This bitch knows she's the shit. She knows.
Damn right. There you go. Right there.
So, hell yeah, that's the exact face I'm talking. That's the I'm a fucking winner. Fuck you nerds. Suck on my big fucking clit, bitch. That's that picture. I love that.
That's right. Absolutely. So Liv retains. That's a good decision because Io Sky sucks. And honestly, Io Sky should just retire. Like, don't even go to another company. Just retire. Give up because she's bad at it. She's got nothing to offer. Just retire.
Can we have like a loser leaves town match between Jey Uso and Io Sky and they both leave town? Like they both get like a double pin?
I'm cool with that.
Shit like that, yeah. All right, who eats the most in catering? Well, I'm not sure if you knew who's coming back tonight. A Canadian legend who loves to eat is coming back to catering, not to wrestling.
Really?
Kevin Owens.
He's coming back to catering.
That's
Do they
right.
have any deep fried bears in the back?
I think he's bringing his portable deep fryer with him. You know, portable industrial deep fryer. Sure, he has to fucking... It's a pain in the ass. He has to ship it over to certain areas. He had to ship it over, you know, to Minneapolis, but he got it in, and we're going to have some deep fried wildlife backstage.
Man, here's my question. Do you got any Akuma Roman Reigns in the back?
Is that him as Akuma Roman Reigns? That's dope.
Yep.
He looks cool.
He does.
I'll give him credit. He looks cool, man. Not like gay ass Cody. I'm sorry.
They did a good job. I mean,
yeah.
it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So Street Fighter, that comes out what, mid-August? Early
I believe
August.
so.
Okay.
It's coming out soon, yeah.
All right. I'll check
So
it
there you
out. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, they got an ad right now and they're hyping up Oba and Brock. What's the point of Oba Femi training in an MMA cage when they're not having an MMA fight? Did I lose something? What's going on here?
Well, you didn't lose your brain like I did, so you just won't understand.
I just had to. Well, if they were having like a Lions Den match or street, like some sort of MMA type fight, I could understand him training in a cage. But literally, they show this training package of him hitting pads and training in a cage and shit. It's like, even then, Brock, dude, if it was an MMA fight, Brock would do whatever the fuck he wanted to him. He would make him his little sissy bitch. I'm sorry. That might be controversial, but in a real life fight, dude, I'm sorry, Oba's Brock's prison bitch. That's how it's going.
Here's what would happen. So Oba he'd be in the cage, just standing there, and then Brock Lesnar would come out, but he wouldn't come out to the same song. No. Brock Lesnar would come out to Closer by 9 Inch Nails.
I'm thinking that, or I'm thinking Prison Sex by Tool. Shit blood and come on my hands. Who knows?
It would be funny. That would be funny.
Yes. Well, that's what it frustrates me, dude. These fans, they think people like John Moxley can beat up Brock Lesnar. They think Minoru Suzuki can beat up Brock Lesnar. I'm not even joking. I got a post say for WFBI where this John Moxley fan is like, if they fought in the cage, John Moxley would wipe the floor with Brock Lesnar. He's amazing. Like, I'm just like, whoa, 4 likes. I was like, okay, yeah, you're winning. You're winning, man.
Well, I mean, John Moxley is a gasoline addict. I mean, there's like, what are we talking about here? Who's John Moxley going to beat up other than himself?
We've even showed videos of him getting choked out at jiu-jitsu tournaments by like Chili's line order cooks. I'm just saying, nothing against Chili's line order cooks, you know, great Chili's line order cooks out there. But I'm just saying he's this supposed humongous tough guy in pro wrestling, and he gets like tapped in 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm just saying.
He's just a doughy dummy. That's all he is, really.
I think, honestly, John missed his calling. I think he should have stuck to acting when he was working for WWE Studios. He's not a bad actor. Have you ever seen, 14 rounds? 15. It was one of those fucking sequels that they did to Randy Orton's 13 rounds. You ever see it?
I've seen some of his stuff. Like, he's not bad.
Yeah.
But just the problem with him as a wrestler, it's not, like, as a world champion, it's not believable. As a mid-carder, okay.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't disagree with that. Gio said, "Fuck Oba, give me Keanu Carver."
Okay.
Keanu has some potential. I think what Keanu could really benefit from is almost like a black version of Paul Heyman. And I know you already kind of have that over with MVP over in AEW, but I'd love to see a guy like Teddy Long return and manage a group with like Keanu
There you
Carver.
go.
Who's the other dude who broke off from Black State who doesn't know how to wear a shirt? Can't remember his name, Shakid or some shit. Bring him over too, because he's there's some potential there. I just can't remember the guy's name. But no, I say just get
Stokely
like a little.
Hathaway?
No, not Stokely's a great guy too. Don't get me wrong. If you can't get if you can't get Teddy and Stokely's still not under AEW contract, he'd be a great pickup.
He would be.
Yeah,
He absolutely would be. All right, so I'm going to do one more shot at the stadium, and then I'll leave it be.
yeah, it's all good, man. And I will, because I know this is good. I like that the fans are able to see this, because I'm sure not a lot of people are watching SummerSlam. But that's Shakan Sugars. Thank you. That's the name. Appreciate it.
That's the name.
Yeah, no, he's got some potential. I see something there with him. So, let's see. Dustin was saying, have you guys ever considered doing fantasy booking of the past? We have, actually. Yeah,
Yes.
that's been mentioned before. People were talking about going back and rebooking some of the bigger shows, and we love booking. We love booking, so we would love to do that.
What I want to rebook WrestleMania 18.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool to like rebook even the invasion angle. Go for something like that. I'd be cool to rebook the sold out pay-per-view, the first one, because I don't know, I think they could have done better. There's a lot of options out there, man.
No, there is, and so yeah, so I think that would be really fun. Actually, that's a really good idea, and it would be fun to do.
Yeah, it's something where yeah, I think we could really creatively exercise. So yeah.
So with WrestleMania 18, in your opinion, what should be the main event? Like, who should main event that card?
Let me go back and look at the card right now, because I'm kind of fuzzy on it. So let me pull it up and look at it.
Okay. Because if that was the one, I believe that was the when the NWO invaded, or like right around there.
And you said 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're showing all the legends right now at ringside, doing a little legend show. The few that they still have under legends contracts, I think it's like 3 of them.
Yeah, they're hyping up their LJN 2-pack figures. Oh.
Oh, they actually got Brett to agree to a WWE merchandise deal. I thought he hated Triple H. Okay, cool.
Well, at least they gotta pay me something. Good. Pay the man.
Yeah.
Bret Hart should be getting paid. Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh no, he
Not
deserves
paying Bret Hart.
Yeah, he deserves residuals and royalties for the rest of his life. Okay, so yeah, it's from what I see here, they had the IC Championship, RVD versus William Regal, DDP versus Christian, Spike Dudley, Hurricane, Mighty Molly, and Maven. Lastly, Christian all scored pinfall hardcore championship. Okay, Kurt Angle versus Kane, Undertaker versus Ric Flair, Edge versus Booker T, Stone Cold defeated Scott Hall with Kevin Nash. Fatal 4-way elimination match. Billy and Chuck defeat the Hardy Boys, the APA, and the Dudleys. Rock versus Hogan, I think, was the appropriate way to go. I think that deserves a spotlight.
I'm going to disagree.
What would you go with?
I would go with Stone Cold versus Hogan. I think if you're talking about
you're talking rebooking. I'm talking. Oh, I thought you were talking about the matches that were already booked. No, if you could go Stone Cold for Hogan. Okay, so what the issue was there is Hogan didn't want to do the job to Stone Cold, because they asked him to back in the day. He didn't want to do the job. He didn't think Stone Cold was ready.
He didn't think Stone Cold was ready.
That's a big reason why Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan had a disagreement, why they didn't like each other for the longest time.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, because Hogan, you got to understand, Hogan, rightfully so in a lot of people's minds, he positioned himself as the best wrestler in the world based on merch sales and ticket sales. You know?
Yeah, but what argument would he have against Stone Cold back in 2002?
It could have been an ego pull, is what I'm thinking, because he
Probably.
even did this shit over in TNA too.
He did.
That's where the whole "this doesn't work for me, brother" came from. You know, it's like no. So he's done this a lot with a lot of top stars. And even look at what Stone Cold did with Brock Lesnar. He didn't think Brock Lesnar was ready. That's why he had to take his ball and go home. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because if it would have worked out, that's what I would have gone with, and what I would have done is taken The Rock and Triple H and paired them up against Hall and Nash in the tag match.
Okay, see, that's cool. Or you know what? What would work out, I think, is maybe like, yeah, some sort of tag team match or even like a 6-man street fight where you can get everybody in and kind of protect them.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have to worry about one dude taking the fall, a lower dude can take the fall and lose for the team. And that way it kind of protects their egos, I guess. I don't know.
For sure. And then if I were to like give like a dream work rate match,
Sure.
people are going to say Eddie and all. No, I'm going to go with Kurt Angle versus Ric Flair.
They had a great match on, I believe, a random SmackDown that's stuck in my mind throughout history. And I loved it because I figure Kurt Angle was just going to come in and just suplex the shit out of him and fuck him up. Ric Flair played this great dirty style, like dirtier than usual, was doing eye pokes, back rakes, fish hooks, hair pulling, it really just wore Kurt Angle down. It was very interesting to see that style used against Rick. And it shows you that, or used against Kurt, it shows you that Rick's the shit. Rick is legit one of the best wrestlers of all time, and he deserves his praise.
Absolutely. And like I think they really missed the mark about making this about WCW versus WW. Basically what it could have been is like Vince getting revenge on WCW. And so like here's another thing you could do too, is like, okay, Trish and Lita versus Medusa.
Yeah, dude. Okay, that's a fun one.
And a handicap.
Yeah, I mean, or even if, you were talking about a work rate match, what about Eddie Guerrero and RVD? I think that'd be fun as shit.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
But
like, so Eddie Guerrero, RVD, and then Eddie Guerrero, RVD, and then we got an ECW guy, we got a WCW guy. We need a WWE guy in there.
If you're going for work rates, what about Benoit? I know he's controversial, but guy can fucking work.
He's a WCW guy, really, yeah.
Okay, let me think of a solid WWE type dude. I mean, Angle would really be the only one that comes to mind when we're talking about work rate from that time. Shawn Michaels, maybe, if he's not tied up. No, wait, he had the back injury. Can't do that. And Brett didn't want to wrestle for WWE. It would have to be Kurt. Or Regal's not bad, but I just think it's a clash of styles with high impact guys. He's good for technical wrestlers. You don't put him with high impacts.
Yeah. And Edge, I don't think would have been ready to go single yet.
No.
Maybe because wasn't Rant now? It was not too early.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
It was a fun period where people were coming up and people were exiting. So yeah. So all right. So it looked like what was it? Jacob Fatu came out with his fucking shitty wolf mask on with the Gears of War logo on it. Nobody's gonna buy that shit on Shop Zone, by the way. Nobody's gonna buy that shit. And he's having a 6-man tag against Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cody by far, because at least Jeff did more for the business than Cody ever did. Jeff tried to give back by helping out manage companies, helping out book, even starting up his own company. He at least tried to help. Cody's done nothing but just drain. Jeff has way more talent, personally.
What has Cody given to the business?
Nothing. Cody's just taken. That's all he's done is taken.
Well,
take.
When he left WWE, he went to the Indies for a little bit, and then he went to TNA.
Yeah,
and then he went and rode the coattails of the Young Bucks. Saw that they were popular. Joined the Bullet Club, and then he joined with them over to AEW. Was a coattail wagger there, and then he just goes over to WWE. And then when he goes over to WWE, the storyline that he's in is all about his father. His father's legacy. So like all he's ever done has been a coattail wagger. You get like. Look at what he's done without anyone's coattail to go behind. Like, what has he done? Nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, and that's the thing, too, is even when he started out on the indies as Cody, and he was competing for, like, the 10 pounds of gold and competing over in Ring of Honor and shit, nobody cared about him. Nobody gave a fuck about him. They're just like, oh, you're that ex-WWE cast-off trying to make it on the indies. Good luck,
For sure. I mean, it's because they just didn't... There's nothing to the guy other than... hype, and he's the son of Dusty Rhodes.
Damn straight. Can you believe these people online saying Solo Sikoa is the next Rock? Like, no. What are you fucking talking about?
No, I don't see it. The Rock, you could see the charisma like even early on. Whereas with Solo, he's good, but he's not like a charismatic enigma like even Jeff Hardy. I mean, even Jeff Hardy, in my opinion, is more charismatic. Like there's more to Jeff Hardy than there is to Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa is like a million miles away from The Rock.
Well, my biggest thing about even from a young age, before The Rock really started showing off his personality, is he was in fantastic shape. He looked like a fucking superhero at 6'4", 275 pounds. Yeah, he had gyno titties, but he got those cut out not too long after. The guy took great care of himself, looked like a fucking superstar immediately, and then he formed the character and the personality afterwards, you know?
Absolutely. No, he did, and that's what happened is like, and that's the crazy thing about the Attitude Era when you really think about it. It's like they didn't need to bring in megastars from the past to build their show. What they did is they built organically from within. Every company should do that.
Absolutely.
Don't rely on stars from the past.
Well, they cost too much money, and not only that, but if you build from within, you have the loyalty of that star because you made them a star, and they're going to be loyal and grateful to you. Look at Triple H and his Black and Gold darlings. It
Look at
works.
Undertaker.
It works.
Yeah.
Well, not only that,
yeah.
not only that too, but then you have a star that you can call your own. You know, at the end of the day, that you made that star. You helped them get a career. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. All right, so what's going on now is this stupid, boring tag match of the MFTs versus the Usos, and no one cares. You have Solo playing to the crowd. He's doing the yeet thing. Okay, cool. You know what? That's actually not a bad move right there. To take
What's
Jey
that?
Uso's chant, and he's taking Jey Uso's chant, and he's getting the fans to go along with it. That's not bad.
No,
I
it's
can't gripe
true.
on that.
No. I've Solo. He has personality, but I'm so sick and tired of the King Hippo belly and the fucking what is it? Shorts all the way up to his nipples. It's like, come on, dude.
No, for sure. Like, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's improved a lot. I will give Solo Sikoa credit in that regard. He's improved a lot, and he's a pretty good talent now. He's got personality. He can play to the crowd. That's great. He ain't The Rock. Let's pump the brakes on the whole Rock comparison. You know, and quite frankly, let's even pump the brakes on the whole Stone Cold comparison or the next Undertaker or all those comparisons, and let these guys develop in their own right.
Well, and that's the thing too. We got to realize at the end of the day, why are we still comparing shit to wrestlers from 30 years ago?
Exactly.
Like, dude,
Exactly.
dude, bro, think about that. 30 fucking years ago, and we still got motherfuckers talking about shit from 30 years ago. No disrespect, it was a great time, but fuck, dude, 30 years ago, come on.
Well,
That's enough to have a fucking kid and a wife, dude. You know.
Well, and I understand because like what it is. It was the last time they were actually like really captivated by it, and it was like super exciting. And it just has not been that exciting ever since. Like, when was the last time you've seen somebody get a Stone Cold pop?
Ellie and I would be the closest.
Yeah, he would be. And Triple H is like, I don't see it. He's just taking the guy's shit and using it. Well, he's getting over with it. So what? Go with it. If it's making you money.
Just did it. Solo literally was just ripping off Jacob's shit, or was it Jay Fatu or Jey Uso's shit?
Right. All right. So go ahead and get this going here. All right. This honestly should have been a pre-show match. Like, if you're gonna have any match on the pre-show, this should have been that one.
That's what you do with random 6-man tags. Is you shove them on the fucking pre-show. You make them like 8 minutes. This is probably gonna go on for 20, which is not necessary. And that's the thing too, is it's not like it gives the Bloodline heat or gives them any sort of momentum going into this. They just beat 3 random guys who team together. It's basically like a shitty version almost of Survivor Series. That's what it feels like.
No, it really does. Yeah, honestly, that's what this is. That's really what this is in a lot of ways. It's just like this card is built like a Survivor Series.
Right.
But like a really lame half-ass like the last Survivor Series, the one in San Diego, that show in my opinion was more entertaining because there was more stuff to talk about. There was more stuff going on.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, and that's the thing too, is at least with San Diego, you had a vibrant city, more stuff to talk about, more locations. Minneapolis, I'm sorry, there's not that much. No disrespect towards anybody that lives there, but
no.
Chapter 2 said, would there ever be another Yokozuna super heavy? There's some potential. I think the closest right now would be Calvin Tankman on the Indies. I'm not sure if you've seen the guy. He's almost 400 pounds. He's a big black dude. Got dreads, but he moves. He moves like Yokozuna. He's very fluid, hits heavy moves. He's one of those guys who I'm surprised, and he cuts a good promo too. I'm really surprised none of the big promotions have came after Calvin Tankman. He's a really good up-and-comer. After that match with Cross, I was sold on him.
Okay, yeah, I'll take your word for it because I haven't seen the guy, so I just got a picture of him right now, so people want to see He's a big guy. I'll put it that way.
He's a big boy, but he can move and he can cut a promo. I'll give him that.
He can move. All right. This is not the most flattering picture, but
it's not gonna be. Trust me.
It'll give you an idea.
He doesn't look like Yokozuna didn't look flattering either. You know.
No. Well, I mean, for people who don't know, Yokozuna was Samoan, so
yeah.
All right, here he is. He likes to eat. I'll put it that way.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
I think he's the next Yokozuna. Give him a shot.
I mean, if he's good on the mic and he's good in the ring and he's got personality, who cares? I mean, fuck it. You know, there's so many people in the business now that don't have personality, that can't cut a promo. He'd be a breath of fresh air. I mean, or he'd at least be a valuable asset. I mean, yeah, he'll eat you out of house and home, but potential talent, I don't know.
Damn it, he's a big talented fat ass, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
You fat fuck. Yeah.
You talented fat fuck, damn you.
Damn you. All right. So back to the boring match. All right. So we got Royce Keys getting kicked in the face by Jimmy Uso.
Hey, at least with Royce, he looks good in this match. He
does.
He's showing off a good performance, looking like a star, looking like a guy who shouldn't be left on main event dark matches, but for whatever reason is.
I don't know. You look at Royce Keys and you think to yourself, I don't know. Should we push this guy? Just saying. I mean, look at him,
What does he need? A giant white bodysuit? Is that the only way he's going to get pushed? What do you do with him?
like a Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
An ass long and flat, with a slice like an incision.
Oh, yeah. For people who don't know, okay, if you want your Chappelle show fix and you don't want to pay a dime, go to Tubi. They have all seasons of Chappelle show on Tubi for free.
Tubi got all the great shit. They got all the good shows. They got all the movies. They got everything. Like, that's what I said before. Is like, you can check out any genre on most of these pay stations like Netflix or Peacock. You get 25 choices. On Tubi, you get 250. It's great, dude.
Well, and to be fair, Tubi did, when it started out, it started out as kind of, it was a lot of junk content.
Right.
Like a lot of fucking like D-rate slasher movies and shit. Like,
oh yeah, a lot of Skinamax stuff. But yeah, no, it's really grown and become a lot bigger and, in my opinion, the best streaming service out there.
So okay, my question is, did they get Cable Guy? One of my favorite comedy movies.
They will. Though they will. It looks like it will, because it looks like they're slowly but surely getting the Jim Carrey movies. Because last month they had The Mask. This month they had Dumb and Dumber. So I'm sure they're going to get it real soon.
Oh, they got it.
Oh wow! What do you know? There you go.
Boom. If you haven't seen The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, it is, in my opinion, his best role. He's a fucking maniac.
Didn't he make $20 million for that role?
I think he did, yeah.
Jeez.
And you know what? That honestly, he should have been paid 3 times that for how good he was in that role. That was awesome. Chip Douglas.
He was a great psychopath in that, and just how like he kept on stealing identities from different TV shows. Yeah. No, that was great. I've been on a Jean-Claude Van Damme kick, so yeah. I just been watching a shitload of Jean-Claude movies. Watched Cyborg the other day. Was watching Lionheart earlier. Yeah, nah. So he's great shit.
One of my favorite scene from Cable Guy: Silence of the Lambs.
Hello, Clarice.
Takes the chicken skin and puts it on his face.
I like personally the part where Owen Wilson is in the bathroom and he starts awesome. Violating him and takes the air blower and puts it in his mouth.
From this angle, you look like Dizzy Gillespie. Pow, pow.
Good shit. Zarza was saying, "Me too angry" at EO stands impressing Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song on the world's smallest violin. Yeah, for real. Well,
for real, man. Oh, can you guys still hear me, or let me see what's going on here.
Okay, I'm still here.
All right,
I think
awesome,
I had a blip.
Okay.
I had a blip out. But anyways, this is how I feel. Fuck them. I want them as angry as possible, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to blame Triple H. Yes,
that's a good point.
Please do all the right choices just so they can get mad at you and stop watching your company and leave and go to AEW. I'm sorry. If you're an AEW fan, I just want one company I can watch without these fucking psychopaths ruining it. Just one.
Right.
Just fucking one.
I just want one company. I don't need to have every company, kowtowing to me. I just give me one. I'd be happy. Just give me one company.
Can't do
That's
that.
all I'm asking for.
Can't do that. Money in the Bank NOLA ticks already $40 down from last week. Wow, that's a huge fucking drop. Damn, they're struggling. There's no lie here. You're worried. You got to be worried about the rest of the year at this point for sales.
If SummerSlam is this poor, everything else is going to be even poorer.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be real bad.
Well, like we're about like what, an hour into the show or close to it. There's still like massive empty patches of seating in the arena.
It looks like shit. It looks like garbage. Especially if you look up towards the stage, and then if you even look up in the far corner too. Not the nosebleeds on the hard camera side, but over on the other side, you'll see empty spots everywhere. So it's nowhere close to full. They should not be doing arenas this big.
No, for sure. Anywhere you see purple in the crowd is an empty seat.
Yep. God, that's bad.
There's a lot of them too. We're almost an hour into, like, what's the excuse? We're almost an hour into the fucking show.
I'm just gonna say this was a really bad place to do it. And
wow.
What's up?
Wow, LA Knight got the win. Shit. Okay.
Oh, shit. Wow. Maybe TKO is interfering in this. Maybe they are making the right choices. Who knows?
Yeah, but LA Knight was the one to actually like roll.
That's what I'm saying.
Jey Uso up for the pin.
Yeah, LA Knight rolled up Jey, especially a dude like Jey who Triple H loves. That's huge. They had fucking LA Knight beat Jey Uso. Wow. Did this pay-per-view shock at me? I could. Here's what I thought. I thought going into this it was gonna be a nose fest. It was gonna be all of his fucking booger favorites going over all these talented people, and here we are seeing people that deserves the win, like LA Knight, like Liv Morgan. This is good.
I'm shocked by that. Like
yeah, good shock.
I mean, we do got to bring up. I mean, Mark Shapiro did say that they will get involved when that they are the ultimate creative say so. And the thing with SummerSlam is like SummerSlam is. I believe Mark Shapiro, Ari Emanuel, they get involved for the big shows. Like they get involved for that. They don't care about Raws and SmackDowns for the most part, unless it's like an LA debut on Netflix or something like that. I think what they care about is like the big shows. That's where they get involved and they work with Triple H and creative. And they were probably talking with Triple H like, I know you want to go this way. I think it would be better, like money wise, if we went this way. That's just how I feel. I feel like TKO does get involved for the big matches and the bit. Like this is a good outcome, no matter what way you want to cut it. These are the right outcomes for these matches. Like Liv should have went over, LA Knight should have won, and LA Knight, quite frankly, should be the face of the company. But
well, here's the big thing though: it's like a champion obviously has the road protected because they're facing contenders afterwards. This has the potential of LA Knight just fading into nothingness, though, because Triple H doesn't know how to build upon momentum. He won't hug Solo Sikoa. Oh, finally he does. Okay, so I guess they're homies now. They're cool. Is LA Knight gonna join the MFT? What's going on here? Did they? I don't even know if MFT broke up. Probably did.
Very well could be.
Garza was saying, I swear, I thought Stephanie Becker was gonna pop out and attack Liv at the end. I was expecting. I don't know. I'm not sure how deep her injury is. I'm not sure if they're saving her for something else. I don't see what else they would. But who knows? Maybe she'll show up on the Raw or SmackDown afterwards.
That's right. She got her nose busted open on Friday.
Who was this?
Or was it Monday?
Becker?
No. I think it was Monday. Raquel, because like Raquel beat Sol for the title, and then she got her nose busted up. So yeah, I think that was she did it on a Monday, and then so that makes sense. I get that. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so what was it here? Dustin said, the people in New Orleans haven't forgotten getting screwed out of Mania. MITB will not do well. Oh, yeah. No, and that was, I remember that MITB in New Orleans. So, yeah, no, they're not going to do very well. I'm thinking they're looking at 6,000 seats, maybe 7,000. It's not going to be a good market for them. And they need to get into the pattern of just booking smaller arenas because they're going to embarrass themselves.
Well, and like, Look, no offense to Minneapolis, but like guys, like this is not a summer like when you think SummerSlam, do you think of a city that looks like this? I mean, like they showed this on camera and I'm like,
Skyview. Yeah.
Like,
and I'm not sure if you saw like the interview that Nick Aldis did with Chris Van Vliet. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. No.
He got really emotional about like people thinking that he still doesn't have it. It's like Of course you still fucking had it, dude. You were an NWA World Champion. What the fuck are you crying about? No fucking ham and eggers get to hold the NWA World Championship except for Cody Rhodes. It's it.
Right. Well, and that's the thing, man. It's like, it's just, I think a lot of them, they're constantly questioning themselves. And why? Why are you constantly questioning yourself? I don't understand.
Like, bro, you were the fucking NWA World Champion. You're married to fucking Mickey James. What do you have to fear? You're great. You know, just be happy.
Yeah, honestly, Nick, like, this is the one match I am interested in to sing, because I haven't seen Nick Aldis wrestle in a long time. So let's see how it is, man. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Jordan Dennis said, "Holy crap, LA Knight won a match." Yes. Right. No, hey, we're just as shocked as you are, dude. We can't fucking believe that he would do something like that. We're happy that they made the right choice. LA Knight deserves it. Now, here's the big question that I had to ask: will Triple H do anything with that win, or will he just shove him back in main event? You know.
More than likely, he's going to shove him back into the mid card. You know, see, but if Triple H was not in charge, you know what? I bet if The Rock was in charge, The Rock would be like, game recognized game, LA Knight, I'm going to give you the push. Because we've seen some for it even with Enzo Amore. Like, remember the story that Enzo was telling? He's like, yeah, I went and talked to Stone Cold, and he was like, damn son, you got to take advantage of this opportunity. And he was like, Stone Cold's like really insistent upon it. Because they know a star when they fucking see it.
Well, and that's the thing too. It's like and probably piss off a lot of people. Do you know who Hulk Hogan scouted in TNA as a top star?
Who?
Guess the shittiest fucking canceled indie wrestler you possibly could.
Austin Aries.
Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan. Oh my God.
I'm not even joking. Hulk Hogan took Joey Ryan under his wing and really tried to make him into the next superstar. And yeah, well, obviously that didn't work out like that. So yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you're, but like for SummerSlam, having it in Minnesota, like maybe it was the site fee, like, but your show can't look like this. The venue can't look like this for summertime. It's got to look like that. Like, look at that.
And well, that's what I'm saying is at Petco Park, we were very fortunate to have an event there, and it looks great on camera. It's definitely got that summertime vibe because it's in an ocean city. So I think it all worked out, man.
Yeah, you got to have it in an ocean city. Like, that's the one thing that I think, like, you got to keep it, like, it's either got to be in like an ocean, like a city near an ocean, or it's got to be in like a tourist destination. Dude. Like New York, like New Jersey is close to New York. That's, I get that. Even Philly.
They could do Atlantic City. That's close enough. Huh? But, how long do you feel it's going to take before WWE becomes a Florida regional? How long do you think it's going to take?
Before WWE becomes a Florida regional?
Where they're just doing shows in Florida and that's it, because that's the only market they can sell.
Probably, I'm thinking, like, it. More than likely, it's either going to be NXT, or honestly, I'm going to throw out another name. TNA could become a Florida regional.
Weren't they for the longest time just doing shows strictly out of Orlando?
Yeah, out of the Universal Studios lot. What was it called? Well, it was called the Impact Zone, but I forget. It had like a
No, you're right. It was at the Universal Studios lot. It was right by the Nickelodeon Studios and the Guts and all that bullshit. I remember that.
Yeah, well, and I bring up like the whole like landmark thing because it's like I remember like even back in WCW, like they would make the environment part of the spectacle, like the sunset in the sky. Like, that's what I loved about Daly's Place, is that like with AEW is you see this beautiful sunset in the sky as the show's going on. I'm like, that's cool. It's better than some fucking sterile arena.
Well, and honestly, that's when, when Tony was talking about how AEW really thrived during the pandemic. We're asking him, why are you back at the fucking Daly's Place instead of you're doing these rinky-dink fucking like Mexican restaurants and Masonic temples? Go back to the Daly's Place, dude. You own it. It looks great on camera. You can always pack it. What's the fucking deal?
Well, what I think is going on is I think they're renovating it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Well, could you imagine having an AEW show at the Jaguar Stadium? Do an all-in from the Jaguar Stadium. Fuck it.
I mean,
there's nothing going on. There's no NFL on. Well, I mean, he could schedule before the season starts.
Well, and the thing is he doesn't even have to pay for catering. There's enough dead rats back there. They could just throw them on the grill, man. He already got food taken care of.
Well, yeah. Well, he doesn't have to pay for anything. They own the stadium.
I'm not sure if you heard about that they had a severe rat infestation.
Yeah.
And like over the locker room, there's fucking rat droppings. I say put it to good use. Make some rat burgers like from Demolition Man, Carne de rate.
Fucking rat burgers. Rat fucking hot dogs.
Well, that's
Red
the thing.
nachos.
Eddie Kingston would be getting his fill, dude. He'd be fucking eating everybody out.
Oh no, he would. Okay, no, he would. Okay, so the Gunther, all this match is starting now.
Hey,
all right, okay.
Hey, how long before they get the fucking general in the ring wrestling? I'm waiting for it.
All right, Miz. All right, so we're gonna dress you up like the general, and all right, you Kit Wilson, you're gonna be the Kentucky. You're gonna be the colonel. Yeah, go out there, hype up our sponsor bullshit. There you go.
Remember when they had Dolph Ziggler as the colonel?
Yes.
They had like Miz in a chicken suit.
Yeah. Put on the chicken suit.
You want me to play the colonel?
Play the colonel, goddamn, play the colonel. Oh man, Vince would at least make it like, see, like it was goof shit, but Vince could make it funny.
It was fun. Yeah, he would find the best way to make money out of a shitty endorsement. Remember the zombie match with John Morrison?
Yes. Oh, like the Army of the Dead for like Batista's Netflix movie.
That shitty Batista Netflix movie.
Oh God, I mean, well, and that's the thing. It's like if you're gonna do it, go like full goof-tarded, like go all the way with it, you know?
Hey, think about the entertainment he got from that, and he got paid $10,000 just to show that fucking shitty match.
I mean,
Worth it.
okay. I mean, it's worth it, and I thought it was a little entertaining.
I liked it. Yeah. It got my giggles. So Helio said watching on Netflix, but the videos of the fans and the pics from old make it look like a house show. In Vince's time, shows wouldn't feel lazy. And that's the thing too. It's like even if it were technically a smaller building that Vince was doing, it had so much more energy in it. It had so much more just like emotion, power. You can even feel the energy through the TV. These fans are dead. They don't fucking care about Gunther. They pop for LA Knight. I'll give them that. LA, or was it Liv, got a little bit of a pop, but dude, they don't care about fucking Gunther. They're giving them a lot of shit that they're gonna fall asleep by the time the main event comes. You already know what's happening.
More than likely. And his opponent.
What they need
240 pounds of shit.
Think about it for Nick Aldis. Why not get a promotional deal with Aldi's? Just call them Nick Aldi's.
You're gonna be Nick Aldi's. We got a new sponsor. You're gonna be the Aldi man.
You're gonna sell groceries to the people.
The kids will love it. Oh man, see, like, how could you not love Vince? And it's like, yeah, and you gotta believe that Vince, now that he's like 80,000 years old now, he's even more senilely demented than he was before. Like Vince would be fucking crazy. Like Vince would be like barking at dogs crazy. He'd be like you just see Vince on the street barking at dogs as they're coming by.
And you would have a lady behind him just cleaning up the poop spilling out of his pants. It would be amazing.
Yeah. It's the Aldi man. Look at him.
I mean, Nick looks like he's in good shape. I'll give him that. The Chief was saying, kind of said that the heavy set fat wrestlers like Tankman and Otis are rare to come by. Promoters seem to want 160 to 90 pound flip machines. And I agree there too, because I think in wrestling, you should have a wide swath of people, a wide swath of body types, and talent comes in all shapes and forms, man. So just saying.
Well, I mean, you got to have one Yokozuna. I mean, come on. Like, it can't be all like, 100-pound, 2-foot-tall wrestlers doing flips and kicks in a ring. No, you got to have some fat boys in there. Like, at least one. You got to have one fat boy.
Dude, I'm shocked Triple H paid for Oasis. He actually ponied up the money, or TKO did for that matter. TKO, you're solid. Good job.
There you go. Oasis, like, for the theme song? I mean, like, what do we...
Yeah, no, he got Oasis. I'm surprised. Or TKO did. Yeah.
Okay. 3 years out of the ring.
So, okay, yeah, Nick looks like he did from back in the NWA days. It's a shame.
Like Magnus.
Well, here's the trip is that a guy like this is in better shape than most of the roster. He's in better shape than Gunther.
And he's having a good match. He's doing good so far.
Gunther looks like fucking Slender Man. And here is Nick coming in, fucking jacked to the nines, hit the tanning bed, looks like a pro wrestler. The fuck, man? How does the GM look better than the best wrestler in the world according to Triple H for dudes? The fuck?
I'll tell you why. Lowered expectations.
You got to touch the barbed wire. It's sharp, damn it.
Like, I wish I could get a picture of Nick Aldis to show. Like, 'cause this guy's in good shape. We got to give him credit.
Dude, he looks like he could be a world champion. I'm just like, he looks like the type of guy you would represent at the top. He takes care of himself.
He's younger than Cody.
Was it a neck injury that kept him out? I don't understand what kept him down for so long.
I don't know. They figured. I don't know.
I'm just tripping out at just how he makes Gunther look like shit. Like Gunther, he lost all his muscle mass. He's got like this skinny bird chest. He's got like a fucking Al Bundy gut. He's got these spaghetti arms. He's got these fucking, what is it? These twig legs. These fucking baby bird legs.
He's a stretched out turkey man.
Yeah, and he's up against Nick Aldis, who looks like he lives in a fucking gym, man. It's like, what the hell?
Good for him. I mean, so here's Nick Aldis. This is the shape that he's in. So credit to him. I mean, he's got Mickey James giving him motivation. So, there's that.
You know what? I think that keeps him alive and keeps him young. When you get Mickey James' tail, you look like that. So.
Oh, I mean, you got to. I mean, it's Mickey James we're talking about.
CM Punk looked good for like the 6 months that he was dating Mickey James, then he went back to looking like shit. That's what happens.
Yeah. But yeah, credit to this looks like a world champion. I could take this guy seriously.
Yeah.
He's got to work on his promos a bit, but he looks the part. He could wrestle a good match. He's doing very good.
I think he's a decent actor. I think the acting ability is there. The promo coach, he just needs to get more comfortable with his talking. They don't put him in enough talking segments. And I think that's the one good point that Vince Russo made, is that you got to get your reps in. It don't matter if you're working matches or if you're working promos backstage. You got to get your reps in.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way you're going to get better is to just practice.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, so it's like you got to get it in.
Absolutely. Helios was saying no video package for this match. Don't know why they fight. Well, and yeah, for all the fans that haven't been keeping up, you wouldn't understand why Nick Aldis is fighting Gunther. It basically started off with Gunther just being a dick to Nick Aldis and kind of picking on him and getting Nick to come back to the ring. That's the whole emphasis for why they're fighting. And not only that, but they couldn't find a spot for Gunther.
Nah, but you know what? Like with that being said, like I do appreciate we're getting to see something that we haven't seen before in WWE. So we've never seen Nick Aldis wrestle a match in WWE. So that's good.
I thought he was going to be retired for the rest of his life, like Bobby Roode or like Jason Jordan. So no, this is very cool. Super Bob said, for the guys who had a problem with Grayson promo will be most likely be featured Endeavored sometime next year. That's usually the way you go out, is if you get shifted down to developmental or they allow you to start working AAA or other companies, it's not for long that you're going to be in the company. Just saying. Which sucks, because I think with what he said about TNA, bring him in as a massive anti-TNA. Oh, they got Mickey James live at ringside. Bring him in as an anti-TNA heel. There. I think that would be a cool gimmick for him.
I'd be cool with that. That'd be great. Go over to TNA and get heel heat. I mean, I'd be cool with that.
He can get it. He's very good at pissing off the nerd fans online, so I'll give him credit for that.
Yep. For sure. So, yeah, Mickey James is front row, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised WWE hasn't tried to bring her in, like, for a road agent or something, She's still got
a match,
something.
or
even then. Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, why not? I mean, she looks great, so.
True. Technical wizard. He's not a technical wizard. Look at him. He's just a
boring wizard.
He's a boring fuck. He's Slender Man in wrestling tights. That's what we get.
It's like if we had to have a talent from Austria, I would in a heartbeat swap him out for Tekla. Because at least Tekla's got a personality, She's got
well, and that's people may say that Tekla's promos are cringe, but I'll take cringe promos any day of the week over, I'm the best wrestler. You have to respect me for my wrestling ability. I don't like these Rock, these Stone Cold. They didn't put in their time in the ring like I did Gunther. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
No. And that's why he just never really got the nuclear heel heat that they wanted him to. There's nothing to him.
Yeah. Sad. What was it? The Chief was saying, I definitely see releases coming after SummerSlam. It could. Yep. It seems like they've been releasing people like every quarter now. So if we see some releases after SummerSlam, I wouldn't be surprised. Who do you think it's going to be?
Gargano.
Yeah. Gargano's on his way out. Obviously Bayley. She's going to be on her way out.
Yep.
Damian could be another one. with the fact they've been shoving him over AAA and having him work at Hollywood lately, you know, and kind of just minimizing him on SmackDown. Could be a possibility.
That's a good point.
All right. So Nick he's putting in a competent match. Like, he doesn't look rusty. He looks good. What if John Cena was in the golden era? How would that look? I don't think he would really fit in well because there really wasn't any type of gimmick for him at that time. He fit in like a glove because rap was super popular around the time, and he was a naturally good rapper. It fit in, like, he became basically like wrestling's version of Eminem.
Well, but even as like a talent, like as a personality, I feel like he would have been drowned out by like Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Rowdy Piper. Like, he just would have been drowned out by all those personalities. Like, let's be real. John Cena only got to become the megastar that he was because there was no Hulk Hogan, there was no Stone Cold, there was no Rock, there was no Ultimate Warrior or Macho Man. There was no Roddy Piper. There was no one there in the company that could rival him on the mic or with the personality or the gimmick. There's nobody that could really rival him.
I could see it almost being like him and Randy in a tag team called the Young Guns or some shit. You know, I don't think that he would be getting that main event or mid card push even.
No. I mean, like, John Cena's great and all. Compare a John Cena promo to like a Macho Man promo. Like, come on.
Right, and that's the thing too, is like, in wrestling you really got to put your time in, and Piper, Macho, Hulk, Andre, they all put their time in. Coming in as a newcomer, he wouldn't have got that rocket up his ass. He would have had to pay his dues doing job matches and tag matches and shit.
Well, and a lot of what worked in that era was, I mean, the match is still going on. It's good and all that. But
keep it going.
What that era was all about was like they were catering to like preteen boys, like the preteen male audience, and what they were into, like G.I. Joe, Transformers, Thundercats, like He-Man, Master of the Universe, like all that, like those macho cartoon characters. Well, look who was at the top in WWF. Macho cartoon characters come to life. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, like,
true.
You know, like, it's they fit in. They appeal to that intended audience, and then you look at the Attitude Era. Like, they were catering to that frat boy audience, and Stone Cold, The Rock, Val Venus, Sable, DX. Like, it has to be tailored to the target audience.
Well, and
with those personalities,
you're right, and I just don't think that John was ready to be an actor at the time and ready to be at that top level. Because, like, comparing to a guy like Jake the Snake, John Cena looks like $1 million compared to Jake the Snake, but you turn on the mic and Jake's gonna show him what's up, you know?
Yeah, that's just the problem right there, is that, like, even like, take John Cena at his prime, like at his absolute prime, on the mic, in the ring, everything. You're gonna put him up against, like, I mean, I think he wouldn't. He'd be a mid-carder at the worst, but would he be at the top? I doubt it.
It's just too much talent, man.
It's too much.
People underestimate the talent from the Golden Era so much. Christian versus Stone Cold could have been good feud. It depends on what Christian you mean. I think Christian, once he's grown into his character more and really got into the heel persona, could have been fun, because I think he would have been the good sarcastic dickhead that would have really, pushed on Stone Cold's buttons. It's a feud I really never thought about, but yeah, it could work out.
You know what? Like, as I'm thinking about that era, like, they really missed the mark with, like, the goth audience back then, like, with how popular Marilyn Manson was.
They tried with The Brood, and they tried with Gangrel, I know, and then they even tried with, like, what is it, the vampire character, something Thorn.
Mordecai.
But then there was Mordecai, over on fucking ECW. So they tried to have and even Undertaker, Undertaker, they tried to tap in with the goth shit, Ministry of Darkness. So they tried to have some dark characters in there, but I know what you mean. Yeah, like, the closest they really had, and even then I wouldn't say a goth character, was Raven. That was more of like a grunge character.
Yeah. I mean, he was a great character. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like it take Decay and put them in the Attitude Era. I feel like that would have gotten over.
The problem about Decay is not enough star power. I feel I don't get me wrong. I feel like they were great TNA talents, but even in WWE, they would get drowned out. You would really need a star like Cross, somebody big, like somebody next level to really help that stable shine, and they don't have anybody like that.
No.
But a great idea for TNA. I would really advocate bringing them back to TNA. I'd love to see a Decay reunion, but not with Abyss. Abyss looks like shit. Get a new Abyss.
I have an idea. What do you think about this? Not Abyss, but Cruel.
Cruel would be dope. Cruel would be a great
instead
choice.
of Crazy Steve. Instead of
Who's
Crazy
that?
Steve,
Uh-huh.
we're going with Joe Gacy.
Yeah, Cruel and Joe Gacy would be great fits.
And instead of Rosemary, the Holly is her real name. Instead of going with her,
Shotzi.
no,
Who?
Priscilla Kelly.
Okay. I mean, I would go personally with Shotzi and Cruel since they already got that chemistry going. But no, I think that's a great idea. Priscilla could be a great fit. You know, she's definitely a great talent.
Well, and the way you can make it work is like, say, like Rosemary's like body is decaying and she needs to find a new vessel, and there's Priscilla Kelly. She kidnaps her, transfers her Rosemary into her, and then like now you have like a new Decay. So
the only problem about that is that I wouldn't want to see Priscilla do Rosemary's cringe. Do
her own version.
I would want to see her own version. Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
So Nick Aldis tapped.
Damn it.
And
he taps with the most lightest fuck off tap. Like, get the fuck off of me.
It's like, yo, fucking joke, mate. There you go.
Damn it. Look how worn out that Slender Man bitch ass is from fighting this guy who took what, like 10 years off?
look at his tummy. He's even got a tummy face. Look at him.
Tummy face. You're just such a pathetic tummy face.
See, that could be a funny gimmick for Baron Corbin.
I say pair him with Gunther, make them the Tummy Brothers.
The Tummy Brothers. You've heard of the Doobie Brothers. Here are the Tummy Brothers. That could be funny. Like, are you like Baron Corbin's stomach becomes like sentient, starts talking to him. He's like, "Shut up!
You need to eat more donuts.
Shut up!
I want donuts.
Shut up! I've been putting on too much weight.
Feed me ice cream.
Stop!" Look at this soggy turkey man. Look at him. Put time into the gym, buddy. Come on. You're getting those spaghetti arms. What's going on here?
Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. When you're starting to look like a skinwalker wearing wrestling tights, you gotta fucking work on your shit, man. Literally, he looks like a fucking skinwalker.
Well, it's like he was doing good for a little bit. I mean, he was like had on muscle. He was looking jacked. Looking the part, like, and that's the thing is you got to look the part. If you're gonna have that, like, I'm this unstoppable wrestling monster, you got to look the part, man. You can't be looking like a soggy turkey man with spaghetti arms. No, you got to look the part.
Yeah, he's looking like shit, man. I don't know what the fucking issue is, but
yeah. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah. No, I'm here. I'm just watching the match, getting something real quick.
So Mickey James is coming in the ring. Their son too. Okay. Oh, how sweet.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Okay. Right on.
Giving him an applause. That's cool. She's hugging him, kissing him.
Oh, okay. A heartwarming moment here.
Aw. All right, now some bitch attack Mickey from behind. Let's start a feud. Come on.
Who would you advocate? I would say, you know what, Fatal Influence would be dope. I'd love to see them attack Mickey James.
JC Jane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I would love that.
Hell yeah. Well, that's a nice wholesome. Hey, you know who I saw debut? And he's fucking good. For only his first, he's only wrestled 2 matches now.
Who's
fucking
that?
Avery Styles.
Oh, AJ's son.
He's good. He's really good. That's what, like, Gunther literally looks like a fucking skinwalker wearing wrestling tights. This is what we got in the wrestling ring. It's terrible. It's terrible.
That's Gunther. That's an actual photo of Gunther.
Actual photo of Gunther waking up.
It's like, I got to go to Summerslam to board the crowd. Don't mind my scary turkey face.
I haven't got tan. It's nice and white and cold here. Garza was saying Valkyria's returning was shown on social media training. Okay, so maybe she is going to show up tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope so.
Oh.
I mean, beside the the stupid ram tattoo on her neck.
Yeah,
she's talented,
and she's
like,
pretty.
And she's pretty. Like I can't diss her in that regard. But come on, like what are you doing with the ram tattoo? Stop.
She's paying her dues. Well, and it's obvious from the devil horns. We know what type of woman she is. We know what type of people she hangs out with, and that's why, like, at the end of the day, we try to separate the artist from the the person from the entertainer.
Sure.
That's always try to do that and try to look at who they are and what they offered the wrestling. I mean, because Liv, she does her own shit. She's a great wrestler. Who cares? You know,
Yeah.
get your job done. Rhea Ripley can be good from time to time too when she's not getting shoved down our throat. So
The problem with Rhea is it's more just the overuse of Rhea.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Too much, yeah. Too much Rhea. So they're going for a Viking theme, but the most they could do for it is a giant poster hanging outside the arena. You couldn't spring for like a giant fucking Viking boat or something? Come on, dude.
Like something. It's not that hard to. Can't cost that much.
That's with all the money that WWE makes, you figured they could spring for just a fake prop boat that was used on Waterworld or something.
Look at who's advertising. Okay, all right. I'm liking that ad.
Okay, so thus far, they're doing a recap. They showed Rey Mysterio. They got the Hardy Boys jumping off of ladders.
They were hyping up our favorite platform. They showed an ad from them.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Nice.
Rumble Sports.
Nice.
By the way, we're doing exclusive content every Thursday on our Rumble channel. We greatly appreciate it if you guys went over there and subbed to that channel. You get exclusive content we only do over there. We're trying to build that up.
Yeah. So Neo was saying, how would you book the Brood versus Wyatt family in their prime feud if both of you were bookers? And thoughts on Smarkbuster's channel terminated by YouTube. So for the first one, I'll give my piece and I'll let you get yours.
Sure.
For the Brood versus Wyatt family in their prime, I feel the best way to go about it is you have to have psychological mind games. That's what the Wyatt family was built upon, and that would really help, I think, bring out the most violent version of the Brood. So yeah, it would have to be the Wyatt Six fucking with them, preferably while the Brood are champions. You know, that way it's like they have something to go for other than just trying to ruin these people for no reason. They're trying to be the champions. They're trying to be the darkest stable in the company, and they have to unseat these quote-unquote pretenders. So that would be my thoughts. What do you got?
I see. Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
I like that. Yeah.
Cool. As for the whole Smarkbusters channel getting terminated on YouTube, we tried to tell everybody out there this is not something to celebrate about. No. I've seen a certain YouTuber celebrating this. Why, dude? This could happen to you. You put out controversial content, man. This could happen to any of us. Don't celebrate it. Even that's our whole thing, is even if you put out hate videos about us, we advocate for your right for free speech. We advocate for your right to say what you need to say. We're not going to, we haven't ever in a single day in our fucking lives flagged another video. I've never, ever flagged another video or said, this video has hate speech. This video said bad things. I've never in my life taken my time out of my day to fucking do something so pathetic and wormy like that fucking bullshit. Never, ever should it be celebrated when a YouTuber gets their account deleted, especially when they're trying to speak the truth. So I agree, man. On that.
I agree, man. YouTube is tightening. They're really tightening year over year. What was acceptable last year may not be acceptable this year, and what's acceptable this year may not be acceptable next year. So and honestly, this is the whole Smarkbusters thing. Like, this is a reason why we're really trying to build out a Rumble and really get it going, and really just because we see it. We see what's happening with YouTube, and it's a worry. It is. It should be a worry of, like, honestly, of even the big creators on YouTube should be worried. There's channels that got hit with inauthentic content that had over 200,000 subs. They got hit.
And what they're doing is they're blanketing it in the term of AI, like they're going after AI channels. But you have to understand that their AI algorithms catching up a lot of innocent channels in this rush. Well, because you got to understand that when these channels get pulled, it's not getting pulled by a human. It's getting pulled by a robot.
More than likely, yeah, it's being moderated by AI bots. What YouTube is calling inauthentic content is basically repetitious content or content that is not a part of your brand. So if, like, basically what was said is, like, if you could take your video and put it on another person's channel and you couldn't tell the difference, that's inauthentic content according to YouTube and their bots.
It's a fugazi.
So, yeah, which is why you see the TWRP logo in the corner. That's how you know it's our content. It's from our channel.
No, we got smoking AI robots on our channel. They smoke. No, it's goofy, dude. It's goofy, and they're making up shit to fucking over, basically fuck over good people, which sucks. Tio said, think Think about Theory, Maxine, Bloodline 2.0, Danhausen concerts, etc. equal Vinnie Mac back. Thoughts, please. I think, honestly, a lot of people are confusing Vincent McMahon with Bruce Pritchard. They have a very similar booking style. But with Vince is more built upon trying to build legacy characters and focusing on usually one or two dudes. Bruce is about trying to make the whole show a circus. And what you get with Triple H is you get a work rate circus, because you get the work rate from Triple H, you get the circus from Bruce Pritchard. So everything that you've been seeing on TV is basically Triple H getting less involved with the show and letting Bruce run more. That's what it is.
Right, and people got, like, Triple H is lazy. He doesn't want, in my opinion, I think he's lazy and he just does not want to put the work in. And so he's letting Bruce Pritchard and that team do their stuff. And Bruce is from, like, the Vince McMahon goofy way of doing things. So it doesn't surprise me that we're seeing more and more of it as Triple H is just taking more of a seat back. He's like, all right, I'm going to sign off on that. All right, go ahead, put it on TV. I don't care, you know.
Well, and go figure. Go figure. Once JD stops saying, Bruce Pritchard, it's all your fucking fault, Bruce starts taking over and it's actually his fucking fault.
Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But, like, honestly, for him, like, even for him, like, nobody is safe. You gotta be prepared.
Michael Chandler, all right, cool. Hanging out with his family, all right. Showing off their titles.
And look who they have to hype. Look who they have to show. Like, look at this.
Zach Brown and Kendra Scott, okay. Oh, look, it's Grandma LaGreca with his homosexual boyfriends live at ringside. Hello, everybody. God, he look like never have I seen him in a picture where he doesn't look like he's wearing a butt plug.
Right. Well, and look at Tubby. Look at the fake tan on Tubby Dreamer. Like, look at this guy.
Look at Tubby Creamer.
He just looks like an orange.
Spent too much time in the fucking caramel drippings, covered in caramel sauce.
You fat bastard.
You fat fuck, Tommy Creamer.
But seriously, thank God he's not running TNA into the ground anymore.
Yeah, not for sure. Okay, so Paige is coming out with the Bella Twins. How much longer do you give the Bella Twins? I got, like, what, 3 to 6 months? What do you got?
Yeah, probably. I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, off and on you'll see them until, like, Saudi Mania, and then they'll be gone. Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Because that WrestleMania is going to be a huge, like, you're going to see, like, if you're talking about seeing stars come back, it'll probably be for Saudi Mania just because of the money. Like the money that they're going to pay will be insane.
True. No, I'm glad to see that. It sucks that they can't use the Bella Twins for, like, some sort of valet type shit, because I still think that they're at least marketable on camera.
Oh, yeah. They look great.
Yeah. I mean, they're not great wrestlers at all. They suck in the fucking ring, but
they look good.
They look good, yeah. It's something. Now, how sad is it that Paige has tittied up Nikki Bella? And everyone I thought Paige had bigger tits than Nikki Bella. Like, what the hell?
But here she does, man.
Here she does.
She upped her titty game, and you gotta give her credit, I guess. Yeah.
She got the creamy whites, and they're busting out.
They're busting out.
Busting out. Look very closely at the stage. It looks like an outline of the main title belt. That's what it is. They're going for the whole title belt, because that's what Triple H is infatuated with: is friendship and betrayal and title belts. That's all he fucking knows.
Just making a big title. Don't put much more thought into it. Just there you go.
Do you think that his dog bed is in the form of a title?
Yeah. That's the inspiration. All right, so look who's coming out to the ring now. You know, I'm happy for them. I really am. You know, to see them getting the shine.
Fuck, they deserve it, man. I know Chris is probably fucking hype right now. Butthole Weed was saying Liv Morgan is a good wrestler. Guess I'm on Mars. So are you on which side of the of Mars are you on? Are you underground with the reptilians, or do you live on top in one of the Elon bubbles? What's going on there?
Is it the stone face of Mars or the stone ass of Mars?
yeah. That's what I was wondering. Like, do you live in the stone face where they shoot rockets out at people who come too close? Is that the one? Is that your face, Butthole Weeb, that has been etched into Mars?
Are you riding a bugalo?
I figured he was. I think he's riding a bugalo, and I think he's got his own mansion on Mars. But I gotta tell you, man, the winds on Mars, they're gonna blow your fucking mansion away. You should have owned this shit before you got the real estate there. Come on, dude. Yeah. Fucking retard. But our favorite retard. Our favorite retard.
Yeah. Well, and make sure you find the big diamond in Mars. Take it away from the Martian, whatever the fuck they call them.
Those insectoid fucking people downstairs, they're always holding the fucking diamonds. You got to take it from them.
They don't deserve it. We deserve the diamonds, damn it.
That's right.
Mars. It's our diamonds.
Yeah, no, Liv's cool. She's not a great wrestler by any means, but I think that she's good enough to hold the title. I'll give it that much.
She's really good at selling.
Yeah, good seller, decent actor. Okay on the mic.
I agree.
All right. Yeah, now this is a great opportunity to see Fatal Influence get this type of shot. I mean, sure, it's a 6-woman tag, but fuck it.
Well, I'm liking the homage that JC's paying to Shawn Michaels with her outfit.
Oh, yeah. Well, she is a sexy girl, so give her that.
Sexy girl. Sexy girl.
Oh, Nikki Bella's back because she has to pay child support figures. That's what it is.
That's right.
Because the crazy bitch was fucking throwing wine glasses at dudes.
At the Coronado, and then right after, you had fucking what's his name? The fucking Bronson Reed and Nia Jax eating at the Julian Cafe.
Yes. Can't even enjoy
because they ate all the pies.
They can't even enjoy their meal without this psychopath throwing wine glasses all around the restaurant, man. That's how it is.
Bro, you did a good job with that song. I really loved it.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you. Hot Man was saying, what are your thoughts on The Rock overselling the Stone Cold Stunner? Was it stupid or entertaining? I knew it was disrespectful, but the way that The Rock did it was entertaining. Like, for example, I'm not sure if you remember when Hulk Hogan faced off against Shawn Michaels, and Shawn oversold the fuck out of Hulk Hogan because he had to do the job. Do you remember that?
Yep.
That's it. I love it when people, I know that they probably had a huge argument backstage, but you entertain the people live at ringside. And sure, Dolph Ziggler does that every match, but people are used to it by now.
Well, like a lot of it, like that theatrical style of wrestling, the Dusty Rhodes thing, the wind up punch. Like I'm fine with it because it's character,
Well, and I like it how even they take that one punch to the face and they flip out to the outside of the ring and they take a back bump on the outside and then they smash into the guardrail and then they dramatically fly back. Like, that's what you do with Hulk Hogan. If you got to do the job, make his weak ass old man punches look like you're getting hit in the face with an anvil,
Yeah, I mean, The Rock overdid it a bit. I mean, he would flop in the ring and then they'd have to pick him off the fucking balcony,
But Stone Cold, what was it? The Rock's overselling and Shawn Michaels overselling are my two favorite oversellings of all time.
Damn right. All right, so Jason Jane's getting her eaten.
Well, maybe that's what was going on with Stone Cold and The Rock. I mean, because people forget, when you struggle for that top power, being the top star in the company, you're not always going to get along with whoever you're struggling for that situation with, especially with Cody and Punk. I can already tell you that, yeah, they may be kissing in the ring, but if they start competing on the same brand, you're going to start seeing that heat.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, because they're both a bunch of drama queen egomaniacs.
Yes.
They gotta have it their way, yeah.
Pretty much. Just Prime was saying, what if Jim Cornette manages his daughters Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed as the gender bend Monner version of the Midnight Express?
That would be funny.
I think Jim would be a dick to them. I mean, if he could really praise them and let them work, and show their skills, cool. But I think he'd be like, God damn, these bitches can't even fucking work. You fucking stupid fucking big, get the fuck out of here. He would just, they'd be beating the shit out of him by the end of the show.
Good.
Just saying.
They're kicking my ass.
They would beat his ass. I can say that much.
That'd be funny.
Yes. All right. So thus far, it's just a bunch of pretty girls rolling around the ring. If you're straight, you shouldn't have a fucking problem with this at all. Damn it.
Nah. Just 6 drunk bitches in the ring trying to fake fight.
That's right.
I'm entertained.
And that's what I can't stand, how there's these fucking fans that try to act all macho and shit. They're like, oh, the women are wrestling. I'm going to go take a piss break.
Like that's how, like you're outing yourself, right? Right. You're out, come on. I don't want to see Nikki Bella on TV. Are you straight? I mean, come on. What are we doing?
You don't want to see fucking butt cheeks, bro? Come on. What's going on? Female butt cheeks.
I don't want to see, hot chicks on TV, dude. No, that's like some cuck shit. What? Say that to a fan in the Attitude Era.
They'd slap you.
They would laugh at you and make fun of you and call you a cigarette.
I see so many fans online, though, that, the women are wrestling. I'm going to go take a piss break. I'm going to go feed my fat fucking face. Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy 2 pretty girls fucking fake fighting. Go for it, you know?
It's like, yeah, I mean, Sable's coming out to the ring with, like, handprints painted on her tits. Like, so what? Like, where's the wrestling? That's not normal. Act normal.
That's
Come
not.
on.
Well, and that's what they need to understand. If you want to know why wrestling broke through to the mainstream, it's because it didn't give a fuck about what the wrestling bubble thought. It's like, you know what? We want the mainstream. We're gonna fucking get them. Give them hot chicks.
Even with TNA recently, 2 weeks ago, they put Thank you, Ryan.
Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you.
Even with like TNA with Mila Moore, that went semi-viral and got them 286,000 viewers.
Oh, this is what they say. Can't they just watch porn? Well, why did they gotta watch the women? Why can't they just watch porn?
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna turn the TV off. And I see a hot chick on TV. I'm gonna turn it off just to go watch. Come on.
Close your eyes, damn it. Why aren't you closing your eyes when the women are wrestling? Oh, God. That's what I'm saying. If your hot chicks are on your TV, why go through all the effort? Just let them fucking wrestle, bro. You know?
Just watch the TV.
Yeah.
Like, it holds your attention, doesn't it? So if it
I'd
holds your
say
attention, what's the problem?
it's better than seeing Jordan Grace and Zoe Stark out here, you know?
I can't argue that. I can't argue.
That's what I'm saying. Even if it's a pretty girl botching, what are you bitching about, you know?
Yeah, like, what's there to botch? I mean, at least you could talk about the botching.
Yeah, at least it's entertaining, you know?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about wrestlers. You need to understand, if there's any wrestlers listening to this, botches are funny. Stop taking yourself so seriously. They're funny.
Like if you had like a character in wrestling called the Botch Man, like all he does is botch moves, like that would be fun. It would get over. It really would. It'd get people reacting, laughing at him in a good way.
Doesn't it feel like a psyop that Io Sky is one of the botchiest wrestlers in the world, and we've been gaslit to believe that she's the best wrestler in the world? Think about the weird universe we live in.
It's because you're black. It's because we switched to a different universe.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. That's what it is.
People got to realize is that
Bing bang boom.
Big bang boom, and like the universe exploded 10 years ago, and we've been living in this alternate timeline.
Fucking weird. Like,
and I'm not high.
No, you're not. You're perfectly sober. So I'm the one who's. Anyways, before Brian said there are no families in the crowd. It's all single neckbeards in their 30s and 40s, slow clapping for moves they like, and that's the whole thing that I miss. That's why I like watching shows like JCW and WoW, because I get to see crowds of normal people and crowds that are diverse, that have women in them, actually attractive women. You know, families. You don't see that shit in these modern WWE and AEW shows. It's just a bunch of fat pervert losers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like if there's a fat pervert loser, like whatever. Like if you're cool and respectful, and you try to act normal about it, like whatever, it's not a problem. But it's like these fans, man, they clap it like, no, I want to see Io have a banger. What? Why?
I don't see the point of that. Why would you want to see your favorite wrestler get injured?
Because I think they're sadists. They love seeing the pain. Their favorite wrestlers get injured.
But that's fucked up, because then you don't get to see them hurt themselves. You know, that's what they're crying about. Fucking Isla Dragunov being out with the injury. They're like, I can't wait to see our god, our demon, return back to the ring. And then he returns and he hurts himself again.
Guys. When will our demon return to the wing? He's a demon.
I honestly, I'm surprised they haven't done that with Io. It's like,
she's the demon of the sky.
It's coming, dude. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys saw, but Fatal Influence won the match. Thus far, TKO 3-0. Like, these are all fucking anti-noseman moves right here. These are all TKO
well,
moves.
Except for the Gunther one.
I never thought they were going to give the win to Nick. Just the fact that he looked good and he put in a good fight, that's all I wanted. So, yeah.
3-0.
Yeah. Or 3-1, I guess, or 3-0, or 3-0-1, however the fuck you want to put that.
It's lopsided for sure. I mean,
yeah.
TKO's when they got more points on the board than Noseman, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean, if Rock and Brian are at SummerSlam, that'd be really cool. We're hoping for them to go all out. I probably would do it second night with Roman, I'm guessing. Yeah,
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking if they do anything like that, it's gonna be tomorrow night. Neo was saying, what was it?
I don't want to see them on my TV.
How dare you show me hot chicks, you fucking assholes!
You son of a bitch! You're just a cock. That's what you are. Oh, Nikki Bella turned on Paige.
Shit.
The Bellas are beating up Paige.
Friendship and betrayal. You had to figure it was going to happen. It's mandatory for every AAA show, every big show. What if Roman Reigns and the Bloodline was in AEW? How will it look play out? I think it could be something like them teaming up with some of the top Samoans out there. So I could see like Toa Leona breaking off from Ricochet's crew and going over with them. Maybe them breaking in like Juicy Fanu. If you know who Juicy Fanu is, have you seen his shit?
No.
Big fucking Samoan dude. I think they would probably bring him in. You'll probably see some new talent in there. Oh, even what was it? The fucking the chicks from WoW, the 2 Samoan chicks.
Yeah.
Bring them in. Fuck, right. I say just bring in all the Samoan talent that you can.
Okay. I mean, if they're talented,
what would you do though if Roman Reigns and Bloodline was in AEW? How would you let that manifest?
In AEW, I mean, would Tony Khan, if it's Tony Khan booking it or me?
I don't know how he was wording that. So,
well, okay. So, but if he were in AEW, Roman in the Bloodline,
yeah,
they'd probably be jobbing out to the Death Riders. I mean,
yeah. If Tony's booking it for sure, if we're booking it, Bloodline is going to be the most dominant faction in pro wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. Hurt Syndicate and Bloodline would be a fun feud. That'd be fun. That's the thing, though, is one has to lose. I would want to let them build up because they've done a really terrible job of building up Hurt Syndicate. If you build them up into 2 big entities, that'd be a fun one.
That would be.
It could happen. I see them going for something like that. Yeah, could happen.
With what's going on?
I could see them going for a WrestleMania 31 rematch with the Bellas, Paige, and AJ. So, yeah.
Okay. There's that. So this is Nikki Bella turning on Paige. So there's that. All right.
And what would be the reason? Because they lost the match?
Yes. Really creative.
This is why I love the names over in WoW. Dr. Pandemonium. Yeah.
Pandemonium.
No, I've seen only a little bit of her. She's one of the newer ones, but she's pretty good.
Okay. I need to keep my eye to what's going on over there, man. It's
hard because it's a goofy fucking show, but they got some cool promos on there and a couple cool matches.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's how I hate to say it, most of wrestling, you got to kind of skip through it. Be ready to fast forward through it.
Skip. It's honestly like what I do all the time is like click. Oh, I'm done with the show.
Done. And you already saw everything cool that happened, so you're good.
You got it. You got it all. Like what more do you need? Do you really need to see that fucking Javon Evans versus Penta match? No.
For 25 minutes? Nope. Not having it.
Nope.
They're even doing 2 nights of AAA Mania. This shit is spread over to the fucking Mexican developmental.
I mean, if we're being real, the only good thing about AAA, you take that La Hydra big booty chick, you bring her to WWE, you bring her up to the big leagues, and you let AAA rot away.
Yeah, not too bad. La Catalina is not too bad either. I think that'd be another one they can bring up. I'm sure there's some male talent down there. I would definitely bring up Omos for sure. There's probably some male talent down there, but it's just drowned out by all the luchadors.
What about Jack Cartwheel? He does flips and kicks.
Nah, I'm a pass.
Pass.
My favorite thing on his indie matches is he looks out to the crowd with a happy face, and then he goes, oh, and they go, oh, and then he does the cartwheel, and they go, whoa! That's how easily they're excited. Indie fans are the fucking worst, man.
Well, just think of that name, Jack Cartwheel. That's the name he went with.
Hey, he's really good at cartwheels, so he's Jack Cartwheel.
There you go.
How it is.
Like honestly, like I could take him more seriously than Speedball Mike Bailey, but only by a little bit.
At least he kind of looks like a wrestler. He's tiny, but he lifts. Opinion on Stevie Richards, both as a wrestler and YouTuber. I think he's competent in both. I liked him back when he was a wrestler. I like him as a YouTuber. So yeah, nothing bad to say.
No, nothing bad to say at all. I think his YouTube videos are very insightful. Like he gives you like a lot of like insight as to like what's safe, what makes sense. I think he's got like really good opinions on wrestling too. So I think his YouTube channel is very good for that. His co-host I think compliments him well. As a wrestler, yeah, I agree, man. I thought he was great at really everything he did. Even the Dr. Stevie stuff in TNA, like he at least put the effort in.
Damn, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to see that. Sorry about that. King Marcus is saying YouTube is censoring super chats. So guys, if you're sending in a super chat and it's sensitive, just use keywords and emojis as much as possible. That's how you get around of it. I've seen a lot of our fans do that. So yeah, King Marcus, anybody else, if it's sensitive or you can tell that it might be flagged by the algorithm, use emojis.
Or just use like emojis works really well.
Rumble too. You super chat on us. So we're live streaming on Rumble as well. You can super chat us over there too.
Absolutely.
And go full on, by the way. But we
Absolutely.
can't cover it tonight. We'll cover it on our next Rumble show.
Yes.
Tran High was saying, what would Dave rate all these matches so far, and how do you think he would react?
You to be honest about the show. Probably like a 0.5 out of, like 20 stars. Very, 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 very sloppy. All the wrong people are, I like Gunther winning, but other than that, all these jobbers winning. She's such a man. Nobody wants LA Knight to win. What the fuck? Where's the naked Japanese guys? Where's the Tokyo Dome? I mean, what the fuck is this? You just honestly. I was expecting to see some work rate classic or at least a guy flash a dick and button. I see nothing. What the fuck? Nothing. Wait.
I love what Dave.
What?
Like I'm surprised Vince Russo hasn't taken that clip. Like he's got to take that clip and like add it to his soundboard. What?
I think the funniest thing, though, if you're watching Wrestling Observer, is seeing the breakdown between him and his co-host and how they're like really beginning to hate each other. I'm waiting for like AEW to sponsor a match between them. I mean, Brian would probably kick his ass because Brian used to be a pro wrestler, but I still think it would be great to see Dave Meltzer put on some tights and get in the ring.
Oh God!
Like fuck it.
Like you would have you just have to watch that out of intrigue alone. Like,
oh yeah,
Dave Meltzer's gonna have a match. Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, it would be a trip. Danhausen curse backfired. It shows you that a curse only works if you believe in it. And obviously, Liv looked at him like a fucking scumbag, a little piece of shit, and yeah, it doesn't work. So there you go.
Nope. Doesn't work. Well, and like you like with him doing all those curses, it does come back onto you. I mean, look, as he's been doing that, look what's happening to WWE. They're like seriously, as they've been pushing him, look what's happened to their ticket sales. They started pushing him around February, March, and look what's happened to their ticket sales ever since. Down and down and down, worse and worse. More and more bad shit happening to WWE.
Yeah, it's what it comes down to. I mean, Gio, it's all about him using, let's be real. I mean, the brand is using JD for his popularity and the massive fan base that he has. So it looks like they're doing a conversion project with him. They're trying to take somebody who's a mark and convert him over to an anti-mark. And that's why you see him conflicting so much with his points of views and so much hypocrisy because he's changing.
They're changing JD.
They're doing a conversion therapy with him. That's what's going on.
No, I want my work rate garbage.
No. We're tired of the fucking work rate talk, bro. No more fucking work rate wrestlers, bro. More personalities, bro.
But black and gold bangers, bros. No.
Characters, bro. That's what it is. And I think their strategy is smart. And if they can convert them, all the more better. The more people we can have on our side talking the truth, the better.
Absolutely. And that's the thing with JD. It's like if JD is going to demand, because he's got a huge platform, if he's going to demand characters and storylines and actually like holding Triple H to account, holding his feet to the fire, awesome, fantastic. That's a good thing.
No, we want to see more of that. We just want to see people just get better and just learn. That's more than anything, because nobody deserves to be hated on. No. I mean, shit. Like even the people who we've done like made fun of in the past, if they can learn from their mistakes and learn that today's wrestling sucks and learn that there is a better way out there, we're all for it.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I missed it. Oh well.
What happened?
I was gonna get a screen cap of Cody as Guile, but
oh shit. Okay, well, it'll come up again. The movie's coming out real soon.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch curse. Oh, now that's a legit curse right there.
Oof.
I'm sorry. You could talk about the Danhausen curse being fake. The Becky Lynch curse is fucking real, dude.
Yeah.
Look at Connor's career. It's done. It's look at what she did to him.
Look at Young Rock. Seriously, look at Young Rock. She appeared episode 1, season 3. The show literally went it was discontinued shortly thereafter. She was on that
Billions.
Star Trek show, Becky Billions, the show dive bombed in the ratings afterwards. Look at this shit. Motherfuckers, you ripped us off. You ripped us off. What the fuck?
What happened?
Remember.
Because I just got hit with an ad right as you said that.
So
I can't see what you see.
So are they doing Cody versus Punk now?
Maybe Brock is the main event. Who knows?
Street Fighter. You could please have Cody come out as Guile.
I think he's gonna come out geeky though. He's gonna come out with a helmet or something.
Probably. No, yeah. Oh my God! Look at Cody's coming out to a Street Fighter theme.
I wish I could see what
Bro,
you're seeing.
dude,
right
it's even dumber than.
Damn it! This shit happened right as if. Oh, motherfucker! Ah, fucking
Jesus
son of a
Christ.
bitch, dude. Ooh,
It's all good. I got you.
damn it! Come on.
It's okay. I got you.
Oh my God! What a fucking geek! What a fucking geek! You fucking nerdy bitch! What the hell?
Oh, no.
It's okay to be a nerd, but brah, not that much.
Oh yes, I'm gonna put a Guile hair on my skull mask. Oh yes.
Jeez.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Wow.
At least they're getting this match over with, so that's good.
Yeah, fair point.
God, it just looks even goofier.
Oh. Why would he think that's a good idea?
'Cause I'm really stupid, guys. This is, bro.
It looks like a fucking skeleton version of Bart Simpson's skull. It doesn't look intimidating.
Well, and like what they got the pyros behind him, it looks like he's farting them out. Look at this.
They're coming out of my butt. My rectal cavity is exploding with fireworks.
They shoved the Roman candle up my butt, and now I'm letting them off. Oh, yes.
This is what we got, dude. It's the fucking main eventer, the top guy in the company. Embarrassing.
Jeez. Oh, my God. Like, you can't make this up.
And look how cool he thinks he is. He thinks he's so fucking cool.
With my camo Captain Falcon coat. Oh, yeah.
You know that Brandy has to see him, like, showing himself off in the mirror, and she's just like, yeah, I got this fruit ball over here, thinking he's more queen than me. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna file for divorce. I'm gonna leave this motherfucker.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show.
And then, it's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man.
So with the, I like it. So I'm thinking with the pink squishies, like if they were to each have their own theme. Okay, I'm thinking Cody Rose. We're gonna call him Rose, R-O-S-E.
Cody Rose. All right.
Cody Rose, and his theme is gonna be "I'm coming out." Okay, we gotta have like Lars Suckerman's gonna have "Bad Girl," and then Ricky Taints is gonna have "Express Yourself" by Madonna. That one.
I like it. Braun Strowman should come out to. I'm thinking "It Gets Me Higher" by Sonique.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your love that gets me high.
Lucky gets me high. Yes.
I would love it like if there was like a hype package for Lars Suckerman. It was like,
He's 300 pounds of malice and mayhem. He will destroy the entire roster. He is
Lars Suckerman.
Hey guys.
And then he's doing promos backstage.
I like to intimidate bodybuilder women on Facebook and send them scary messages because I'm a scary guy. Where's the chickens? Where's the chickens?
Lars is money, dude. It's really a shame that he got canceled from wrestling. There needs to be like canceled pro wrestling. Bring back Joey Ryan, bring back Lars Suckerman, bring back Velveteen Dream, and have them compete in like death matches.
Yeah, that would be awesome, man. And you know what else is awesome?
What's that?
I'm waiting for it to load here.
I'm holding in a dump, yeah. Oh, I gotta squeeze it out. It's so. Look at my cool green jacket. Yeah, my lucky green jacket.
I can't hold it in. I'm gonna poop my pants.
Sorry, dude, you got a Bischoff it the whole way through. The whole way through.
I can't.
CM dump.
CM dump. He's gonna take a dump in the ring, and we're all gonna laugh at him.
Yes.
CM dump. CM dump.
Yeah, I guess you had your Z-Pack, didn't you?
That'd be, oh god, just imagine him like just diarrheaing himself.
Hey, it happened. It happened in the Royal Rumble. So keep an eye out for. He's wearing green panties, so at least he can try to hide it, but you can't help it. It's gonna come on out.
I forgot to wear my Depends. Damn you, AJ. It's
AJ,
all your fault.
where's my Depends, you fucking bitch?
Oh shit. Oh god. If he, like, I swear to God, if he dumps himself in the ring, I'm gonna fuck. I just, if you're Punk, you just gotta retire after that.
Oh, totally. King Marcus was saying the fact the fact we used to take a literal demon with fire powers and an undead gothic zombie far more serious as credible fighters, and then we see Cody's outfit and immediately the immersion is broken.
Yep.
Well, because then that's the thing too, is that back in the day it was a legitimately tough guys, real men playing supernatural characters. Nowadays we have fruit balls pretending that they're the top guy. And that's the farce. Like right now we got a fake tough guy pretending he's the toughest man in the world. We have farces. We have fakes. We have fugazis. We don't have the reals.
Or to quote Enzo, Fugazi.
Fugazi. That's what
How
it
you
is.
doing? It would be great if Enzo Amore showed up and kicked the shit out of CM Punk. How you doing?
And that's what sucks so much is we're probably God, he looks high as shit. Punk looks fucking baked out of his skull. But no, it's like that's the thing that sucks is on Monday on Raw, it's just gonna be Cass by himself. There's not gonna be no Enzo with them, which sucks.
Well, and no one wants Cass. I mean, nobody, like, name one person was like, man, they gotta sign Cass back.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Nobody.
like, nobody. Well, especially since he was never a work rate guy, and even the fucking fans, they're chipping in about it. But no, I completely agree with you there, King Marcus. It's all about the fact that those guys, even when they were out of their gimmicks, look like they could rip you in half. That's the difference, and they probably could. You know, Undertaker and Kane were fucking big dudes.
Oh no, for sure, man. No, they were like they looked the part.
Yes.
Now we get Cody Rhodes and we get CM Punk, who do not look the part, in my opinion.
Bad times, man.
Oh no, Alago. No, we got your impression from last night, so we'll go ahead and yeah.
We got you, brother. We didn't forget. We got you.
We got you.
Modest was saying, so who is turning heel tonight, Punk or Cody? Well, they did some weird shit at the house show, I guess, after they started making out. I think Punk hit Cody in the back. But then again, I don't know. Punk would play the better heel. If we're going for who would play the better heel, I guess Punk would do a better job of it.
So you don't want Cody Rhodes to dye his hair black and act the same?
No, I'm good on that. At least Punk heel, that's him leaning into more of who he is. I think it's an easier transition for him.
Yeah, because Punk is just a natural jerk.
He's a natural asshole, and that's the thing too, is like guys like him would thrive back in the day if they could just be themselves. But he's forced to play this corporate babyface, which is not him.
I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Are the cameras off? Good. I'm a fucking asshole. I hate everybody. I power politic all the fucking time. Yeah. Hey, Triple H, get over here. You better make me the fucking world champion or I'm going back to AEW.
Punk, I just made you that Kraken peanut butter sandwich that you asked for.
Damn it, I need more.
On the double. I'll work on it. Just please don't hit me again.
I won't hit you this time, but only because I'm in a good mood. Yeah.
Yeah. Such a fucking tough guy.
He's so sensitive. Like, why is Punk so hypersensitive?
Well, the whole thing is that he has to realize that the only way he's going to thrive is if he can tune it out. That's the
Right.
only way that a true professional can thrive is you have to tune out the negativity. That's what it comes
You
down
have
to.
to. You have to. I mean, you're an entertainer. You're in the entertainment industry. No matter what you want to call wrestling, it's a sport. No, it's a part of entertainment. You are dealing with people's opinions if you're in the entertainment industry, or even if you're in sports. You're dealing with people having an opinion, and people are going to have their opinions. You just got to deal with it or just tune it out if you can't take it.
It's simple as that.
Well,
So he's raising his title. He has the piped in CM Punk chants in the background. He's been taking his
chance.
He's been taking his Ozempic shots. Do I prefer Scott Hall as a solo wrestler or tag team wrestler? Oh, solo. Don't get me wrong. Outsiders were great as a tag team, but Scott Hall was fucking great on his own. Great talker. Love the Razor Ramon character.
Hey, yo. Do you want Scott Hall to be on his own?
I don't know. Either way, either way, it's cool. B40 Brian was saying, calling it now. Charles Robinson makes mistake, gives Cody win, revealed later on. Rock ordered him to do it. Cody aligns with Rock.
Ooh.
That's a good swerve, man. That's a good swerve. I don't mind that too much.
That's creative.
No, it's very creative. And it would be a big twist too, because after the ass beating that The Rock gave Cody, nobody would see that coming. So yeah, no, I like that.
Well, I would add that in, but I would also add in this guy has to crap himself.
Has to shit himself in the middle of the ring.
It's gonna blow. Ah! He constantly gives you material. Like it's not like, people gotta understand, we don't hate CM Punk. I don't have one bone in my body of hate towards CM Punk.
He's
not
just
at
an
all.
actor on TV. That's all he is at the end of the day.
He's an actor on TV, and he gives you material to riff on. Like he's Punk. If we're being fair to Punk, he's an entertaining guy, no doubt.
Yeah, no. He will always be a cult of personality. I mean, that's
Sure.
for dang sure.
Yeah.
Mata said Oba versus Brock needs to be a gritty grindhouse film. Also, just found out blood is a Wow, they are censoring everything. Jeez, people are just gonna be talking in emojis from not too long. You know, I know what you mean by that, like that gritty grindhouse gore, blood, a real true street fight. No, I'm down for that, dude. That's what I would love to see too, especially if it's Brock's last match. Let's see it go out looking like a real fight. Let's see some real blood. Let's see somebody even get busted open, heart open. I don't care.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like maybe like for like an alternative would be like the word red with like a water drop or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no. If we see the red blood drop emoji, we know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man.
King Marcus said CM Punk is the kind of guy to sue a little girl for thousands of dollars because she actually accidentally spilled his glass of lemonade. Well, depends on how old the girl is. But dush.
Where's your parents, asshole?
I'm 13.
I don't care. Get him out here so I can kick their ass.
Oh, Punk. Good old Punk.
You gotta let, like, he's just such a just like a whiny character. It's fun to riff on. Like it's
that's
not hatred. It's just
that's where
fun.
That's where the
Comes from like, I'm such a whiny fuck. Give me what I want.
Right.
That's what it's
I just wish people would understand it's not genuine hatred.
No.
It's just it's fun to he's a character.
Yeah. And even Cody's a character in his own too, a very boring one, but he's a goofy fruit, you know. He's Fruit Skywalker.
Fruit Skywalker.
All right.
Geez. Oh man,
they're having an amazing headlock contest here, where Cody is tightening on to Punk's head. Punk's going, I kid. He's even got Street Fighter tights. What a dork.
He's such a dork.
They got sparkles on them too. They got sequins.
Sparkly Street Fighter pants. Yes. I gotta get a picture of them. There we go.
Oh my God.
The picture of Punk I just got.
That's our support for Cody Allen Gomez, is his sparkly sequin Street Fighter tights. We're supporting his awesome tights.
Yeah. We support him. Come on, picture load. There we go.
Sparkle pants. Look at him. Look at Sparkle pants here.
Look at Punk.
I gotta take a dump.
You can't take a dump for another 20 minutes. You have to let me get my fit in before you get your fit in. Or out for that matter.
Oh, Punk and Cody. Come on, you bunch of goofs. They're goofy.
Goofies.
Goofy.
Punk is landing his super soft fucking AJ Styles ripoff kicks to the chest. Why do you even have kick pads on, dude? Is it to protect your own legs? Because you sure as hell ain't hurting the other person.
Probably. It's like,
Okay.
if you went without the kick pads, it'd be like, I broke my leg. Just did a soft kick to me. It's broken. That's all it would be.
He must have the most severe case of osteoporosis out there.
I've got old man bones. Yeah.
Fucking porous, brittle fucking bones. That's what you got from CM Punk.
Well, and then you got this jerk in the front row standing up blocking people's view. I hate when they do that. It's like there's like everyone sitting down except for like one person who's blocking the view for people behind them.
Oh, it's the fat retard with the long hair, right?
No, it's the old guy with the purple shirt.
Okay. Yeah, for us at the Ring of Honor show, it was the fat retard with the long hair. And he would
in the Bull Club shirt, yeah.
And he would stand up like in the middle of matches when they're just doing a headlock. I wanted to yank him by his long fucking nerd hair so hard.
What? And there were so many people like yelling like, dude, sit the fuck down.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Nothing but love for her. I hope she doesn't hate us or anything. We don't have any beef towards her. You know, shit is what it is, man.
Well, what's going on with that is that was me. I'm going to take the heat for that one. NC had nothing to do with that. What I did is I made a humorous post about it was lighthearted, but I understand that it was in bad taste, and I get that. And and here's the thing, NC, I apologize for that post. If anybody was offended, I apologize for it. I understand it.
But here's the thing, I didn't find it offensive, and you have to consider that, like in all realism, like no heat. We're trying to start here. In all realism, Lisa Green has been somebody that's pointed out the sexuality of female wrestlers in the past. Right. Why is it bad if we sexualize modern wrestlers?
Right, and
you know what I'm saying?
I understand, but like, granted, the context, I get it, and in retrospect, you know, I do regret posting it, and I don't like I get it. It was in bad taste. I understand, and I apologize for that. But like, what I did is it was like, you know, it was like, what if, in a joking way, it was like, what if like Mina Shirakawa, Harley Cameron, and the big chick from Megan Bain. What if they did this too? Like, but it was meant to be comedic, not in some gooner way. But she took it as like, look at this gooner asshole, that piece of shit. I'm like, just chill, Lisa, calm down, relax. It was not meant to be taken that way. It was meaning it in the form of a joke. But I understand it was a bad taste, and I apologize. I'm sorry.
Selectively bad taste. I think it was in fine taste, me personally.
Okay.
But
but it's like, I apologize for it. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
But you don't have to.
Right.
That's the thing is, I don't feel like you didn't do anything wrong.
My intention was not to hurt anybody with that.
No, you're goofing, and that's the thing on Twitter. Is like, for the most part, you're just goofing around, having a good time, man. You're not trying to piss people off or trying to trigger them. You know, I'm just
stating my opinion on Twitter. It's, you know, I'll post something up about like WWE's ticket sales or AEW or JCW or TNA. I'm just stating my opinion. If you like it, cool. If not, sorry. You know.
Yeah. Modest was saying, not gonna lie, despite Cody as an unbelievable guile, the Street Fighter movie looks like a cheesy fun film. I can't wait to see it. And same here, man. That's the thing, is we're actually looking for stuff to go see in the theaters, because we're film fanatics. We like watching movies too. So, you know, I would definitely love to see a good movie in the theaters. So hopefully it is good. Hopefully it's at least mildly entertaining. That's all I'm hoping for.
For sure. Like, Cody did great in Naked Gun.
Yeah, I liked him. I liked him in Naked Gun. I even thought Becky was good in Happy Gilmore too.
Yep, she was.
It's weird seeing these shitty wrestlers doing a good job in movies, you know?
Well, but they do a good job with comedy.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, it's like, if you want to put them in a comedy role, if you want to put CM Punk in a comedy role, I think he'd kill.
It depends, because he has a hard time taking a joke about himself.
Yeah, that's
like, you know what he would be good as, like a Rex Kwon Do type of dude. Like, he's a former tough guy, now he's a trainer. He would be great in that type of role, like the asshole drill sergeant type of trainer role.
Yeah, I see where you're going there. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be a good role for him.
Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. But yeah, these two are just sloppily slapping the shit out of each other. This is the most low impact match I've ever fucking seen.
It's an old man match.
It really is. It doesn't feel like it should be for the world title. It feels like it should be for like some veterans title or something.
Yeah, like the retirement title or something.
Yeah, something like. Remember how TNA had the Legends title? They should bring that shit back over in WWE.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing too, is we're not trying to get into any sort of bullshit with people, and that's the thing too, is like, if they like what they like, cool, you know, but you got to realize too that if you're going to get offended about hot modern chicks getting wet T-shirts. You can't talk about Sable and Trish having wet T-shirts. That's my thing.
No, for sure. But like, here's the thing for me. It's like,
Right.
if I tweet something that offends you, just DM me. Let me know. Just say, hey, JC, like, I know you were trying to be funny with this, but I took offense to this because, I know somebody who's suffering. Like, just be civil to me. Just instead of like, you fucking piece of shit, how dare you? Just DM me. I'll be civil with me. I'll be like, you know what? You make a good point. Let me take the tweet down. Work
Truly
with
in the
me.
house, y'all.
Work with me.
Hey guys,
What's up, Truly?
Truly.
just woke up and went to go fix a camera and fell in the rose bush.
Oh, well, you okay? Did you get all pricked up?
I did.
Oh, shit. Well,
Damn.
good to hear that you're
Definitely
here.
woke me up.
Well, you are all woken up in time for a real sleeper or snoozer of a match, if you will, between Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. So
It's a
you
real
woke
poop
up just
fest.
in time.
I got to put something over. So at 7-Eleven, they got this new Mountain Dew Infinite Swirl Pineapple.
That sounds really good, man. I like it how they're coming out with all the tropical flavors now.
It's really, really good.
Nice.
Another soda that I'd recommend if you haven't tried it, definitely try the Barks Red Cream Soda.
I remember you talking about that. Yeah, the Barks Red Cream. I'm gonna if I go to Safeway, I'm gonna check that out, see if they got it.
But you know who has it?
Walmart.
No, well they do, but Burger King. You
Okay.
can get it from the freestyle. You can get the.
I stopped going to Burger King, man. The Burger King, they got under new management by my place, and they're fucking up all the orders again.
Oh,
so
man.
yeah. So I had to stop going to Burger King. What's up, Truly?
I just want to say hi, everybody in the chat. It's good to see you guys. I'm excited to see you all too. Hope you're all having a great weekend.
We are.
And trying to stay awake to the snooze fest of SummerSlam.
Yeah, we got our coffee. We're all set here.
I got my
I
Mountain
chose
Dew,
a nap first.
my cigarettes.
There we go. Cigarettes amount. That's a hell of a way to wake up right there. Very
There it is.
underrated.
Well, and these cigarettes that I'm like, I made them myself. I got like the cigarette tubes and the pipe tobacco, and you pack it in there. So these, like, I know exactly what's in the cigarette. I know, and then in the tobacco, you get it for like $27, like a big 2-pound bag of tobacco. And then you get like the cigarette tubes are empty, and then you get the machine, you pack it in there, and boom, there you go.
Nice.
You don't need to. You save a ton of money. You can make.
What's up,
400
Zubair?
How's it going, Zubair, man?
Good to see you in the house. Sorry to hear what happened to Smart Busters, man. Fucked up. We ain't celebrating that shit. That shit's fucked up.
No, not at all, man. And like, this is like, you can't rely on YouTube. You really can't. You got to look for alternatives. And there's more than ever, there's sites now that are alternatives. They're legit. Yeah.
That's the thing too. Is like YouTube, it's cracking down on everybody, and that's why we try to tell everybody this is not something to celebrate about.
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. And if you're celebrating this, it's like, that's bad karma.
It's bad. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
So yeah, it's like Punk has just been a sloppy fuck this whole match. And if they don't give him some sort of heel edge going out of this, what was the whole fucking point other than to just eat up a big match for SummerSlam?
Yeah, it would have been a big waste of time.
Yeah.
They got to do something heel wise.
Yeah, well, and that's why I'm saying if you're gonna make a heel out of all of this, Punk makes the best heel. Especially
Right.
if he loses the title, because that really gives him, I got fucked over by TKO. Fuck those pieces of shit. They chose their golden boy Cody over me. He's got an angle to go on.
No, for sure. So, like, what do you think about my reason for smoking cigarette, like, during podcasts? So, like, I never smoke.
Yeah.
I only smoke during podcasts. So, what it
Yeah.
does for me is I've noticed that when I do it, I get more alert. I'm more.
Oh yeah, you're getting the nicotine high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicotine is very good for making you alert, making you awake. That's why a lot of people get addicted to coffee and cigarettes.
Yep.
Yeah. I understand
works.
it. Yeah. Alan was saying, what are your thoughts on the Spanish border invasion? What happened? Do you think these people will try to come to America and all over Europe? What you're seeing is I just said it real briefly because it's very hard for us to talk about it on YouTube. But I would recommend you look up Kalergi Plan. Starts with a K. Look that up, and that will tell you everything that you need to know about what's going on in the world and what they have planned. And just leave it at that. It's very difficult for us to talk about that certain topic on YouTube. I hope you
On
understand.
Rumble. So
And
we
on
have
Rumble, on Rumble, we could definitely break it open.
Yep, we got a channel on Rumble. Guys, if you could go over there and subscribe to that channel. We're trying to build it up. Yeah, Rumble's an awesome platform. We love it.
It's the shit, man. And that's the thing, too, is like there have been at least 12 videos that I've had pulled on Question Everything. They're all still up there. Not a single one touched.
Yeah, the Rumble is old YouTube, really. If I were to explain it to somebody, it's like what YouTube was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's got like all the modern features of YouTube too.
It's really the good old days of YouTube. Because YouTube used to be amazing. It used to be like the one place where you could watch old movies, you could watch podcasts, you could watch live streams. It really was a wild, wild west back in the day. You could say whatever you wanted. And over time, they started cranking it and cranking it and cranking it. And that's how it is.
Well, and the reason why they're doing all this is more about like the surface reason, and I buy the surface reason too. I think I think the surface reason makes sense, and I even think the conspiracy reason makes sense too. The surface reason is more about ad revenue. So it's like YouTube costs a lot of money to run. The servers, all all the server space you need to run YouTube costs like billions of dollars a year. And so to make up that money, they need ad revenue. They need advertisers on the platform. So one of the ways you can attract advertisers to the platform is to sanitize the platform. And unfortunately what YouTube does is they'll crack down on you first and keep it very opaque, so you don't really know what's going on. And what it does is it keeps the content creators on their toes.
And that's the thing, is like they'll never tell you. They're never gonna let you know that they're gonna strike your channel. You don't get a warning.
No.
Just boom, there you go. Fuck it, deal with it.
That's the problem. It's why it's like a lot of people are losing trust.
Tell you what, man, next Thursday you want to talk about it? I'm down.
All right.
I'm down. It's very controversial, but it's perfect for Rumble. So yeah, we'll talk about it Thursday, man. You can expect that. Figure 4 from Cody. It looks like shit. It doesn't look like it's hurt. Punk hasn't shit his pants yet.
Well,
this might be the one.
This might be the one. There's going to be so many people saying, this was an epic match. It was amazing. This match is boring.
Yeah, that's it. I really wish that I would have put stock on YouTube back in the day when it first went public. I mean, that's... Damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, that would have been great. Or like imagine, could you imagine being like one of the first people to get in on like Litecoin and Ethereum?
Oh, dude.
Oh my
I
God.
really wish. Well, because that's the thing too, is I used to work with a guy that said that he got an actual physical Bitcoin, one of the gold ones back in the day, and he showed it to me, and I was like, "You actually have one of those?" It was it was a trip to see a physical Bitcoin I never knew existed.
Oh yeah, no, what it basically is like you understand like how a physical wallet for Bitcoin works,
right?
Like the QR code and all that. What they do is they basically have the QR code and like printed on the coin. So it basically what it does is it connects to that Bitcoin.
This one didn't have a QR code on it. It was a solid Bitcoin.
Interesting.
I think it was before they started QR coding it.
Weird. Okay, well, that's something to check out for sure.
Yeah. Do you guys have kids? If you do, what do you guys do for family vacation? Also, when is your guys' birthdays? So I could post it. There's a lot of personal information there, Alan, and we don't like revealing anything about ourselves. We're very private people. Most I could say is I have a kid, and I'll leave it at that. We have fun in family vacations. I used to love going to theme parks. She's kind of grown up and doing her thing now, But yeah, back in the day, used to love Six Flags, Disney, stuff like that.
I had no problems. You talk about our personal life, but people kind of use that against us.
Yeah, people are weirdos, bro.
Threats against us and stuff.
Yeah,
so
the thing like Alan, the thing is we got a lot of heat online, so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
I appreciate you caring about us and all that, but just we got to protect ourselves, man.
Yeah, that's all it has to do with, man. I understand where you're coming from, so it's all good.
I appreciate it though.
Yeah. So, Punk has to remember what's at stake. His title is on the line,
God,
and Cody
this
could win.
Fucking match. Ugh.
Look how dead the fans are. Even the fans don't give a shit.
It's like looking at that kid in the front row. They're like, "Is this still going on? Really?"
Chris Van Vliet even looks bored out of his fucking mind. This poor guy. Was this worth the free tickets?
Look at fish fillet. Look at it.
What's up, Truly?
I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
It's gonna sound stupid, but I
Please.
can't remember. Raphael is red, right? For Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, Raphael is red, and then Leonardo, I believe, is
blue. Purple.
Yeah,
Michelangelo's blue.
Michelangelo's blue. Donatello's purple, right?
Donatello's purple, and then
Michelangelo's orange.
orange.
Yeah. I think I got that right.
What rhymes with orange?
I'm
over here crafting.
Door hinge.
Door hinge. There you go. Oh, nice. There you go. Okay. Door hinge.
Leo is blue. Oh, okay.
Leo's blue. There you go. Nick Khan in the background.
I remember Donatello.
Oh, is Nick Khan in the background?
That's what the fans
He's
were
always been
saying.
my favorite.
Yeah, Nick Khan's in the audience. And even Nick Khan, that's a trip that even he can sit through this shit. Because you know Triple H is just on his cell phone, not paying attention the whole fucking time. But like Nick Khan looks invested in this boring bullshit.
Do not disturb me. I'm watching a banger.
Did you guys hear about Julia's post? What did we think? Yeah, no, I saw that she was just basically seeing all the heat from the fans and shit, and she's like, "Fucking, I'm not gonna give up." She's like, "I'm gonna keep on doing what I do," and I respect her for that. So, yeah, no, Julia's cool. She's a good wrestler.
Hey, Fish Fillet, are you not entertained?
I don't think he's entertained. Then again, he may be getting MK Ultra beamings in his head from the CIA during that point, so that may be the downloading period, is what I'm thinking.
Or maybe they're not showing someone's head below the barricade.
Could be. What's up, Julie?
Lower.
What's up?
You definitely got to have thick skin if you're a wrestler.
Oh, you would think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Not these wrestlers.
No.
They got the thinnest skin I've ever seen. When
Some
you got,
of them will let fans get them down, and
well, especially like Fallon Henry Henley getting mad at a fucking 8-year-old shoving her. Like, who cares? Just no sell it. Who cares?
Yeah. It was a kid. I mean, now, did she know at the time it was a kid?
She looked over and saw that it was a kid, so
Yeah,
and she
okay.
still felt the need to say what she needed. It's a fucking kid. Who cares, dude? Who cares?
kid.
Deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
now if it wasn't maliciously done, not by a kid,
Oh, of course
I
not.
could see it.
Yeah, psychotic
But a
adult, of course.
child.
Yeah. It's not anything
And
to get
Punk
mad
missed
about.
that moonsault. What a, oh my God.
He can't. Well, that's the thing is, like, physically, he calls himself the best in the world. He's not and never has been. He's always been one of the most uncoordinated jackasses that I've ever seen in the ring. Oh, God. Don't ever do a moonsault ever again, Punk. I don't care if you've been practicing in your fucking pool in the backyard, bro. You're not ready for it. So you think it's Terry Funk or something? He even tried to do it like Terry Funk. He's such a poser.
He's too drunk, Terry Funk.
He's such a poser.
Will Punk's underwear survive the shit that's brewing?
Maybe he's wearing extra strength. Maybe he's wearing extra strength Depends. Maybe he's got his mufflin daddy. You never know.
Got the mufflin, daddy. The mufflin. You take a rod of toilet paper and you shove it up your butt.
What's up, Julie? Did you prefer, what was it? Did you prefer the novel or film version of Jurassic Park?
Oh,
Oh.
man,
Oh, the film.
She's gonna say the novel, right?
the novel was a lot better,
Gorier.
but the movie brought it all together and brought it to life, and so I absolutely love both. But I think the books overall really are better because they get into more depth about things. So I would have to say the books, but the movies, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you open the book, when you open the book, do you hear?
I'm only a fan of the first two.
Yeah,
So
the
when you
first-
open the book, do you hear?
The last two I haven't been a fan of. I own them just so I can have them in my collection.
Unfortunately, you don't. No, only if you buy the kids' book do you get the audio included.
Oh,
And it's like and then it goes like a shitty MIDI fucking T-Rex scream. That's what you get.
You remember like the
Like that
shitty
music,
speaker they put in
okay?
those like greeting cards?
Yes, that's
you
what you
open it
get.
up. Yeah.
That's what you get.
It sounds like a doorbell.
Yes. R.I.P. Sam
broken.
Neill. Fuck yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That really bummed me out.
What's that? Oh, Sam Neill's death? Yeah. Nah. Definitely a big death.
Oh, CM Punk is clearing the Spanish announce table. He's gonna devastate Cody Rhodes by slamming him through a styrofoam table. What a tough guy.
I got hit with the reload. Give me 1 second.
No worries, you're good, man. All right, so Cody Rhodes, he's stalking CM Punk.
Yeah,
He's got him in a
Jurassic Park
headlock.
3 was
Oh,
really
Punk
good,
reverses
too.
it.
I don't know. I think the Jurassic Parks are better than the Jurassic.
Punk picks
World.
up Cody Rhodes. He's got him
Oh,
on a
yeah.
fireman's carry.
But I'm gonna be.
Ah,
that
Cody
person
Rhodes gets
because I'm
dropped.
such a big diehard fan. I'm
Throws
gonna buy
Punk into
every
the
single
staircase.
movie if I like it or not.
I don't blame you.
I don't have to watch them. They could just sit in my collection if it does. But
It's
Oh, the humanity. This
Well,
is
and then-
pandemonium.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like more than ever, we need to really embrace owning physical media. Like that's why I kind of like Xbox. Their whole stance is that they're going to still have physical media. PlayStation is not. Whatever. And that's why I would say don't invest in PlayStation if they're going to do that. If even Nintendo is fucking over their people too. I would say if it's at a point where a system is fucking you over, stop buying their shit.
I got a theory about PlayStation. Now it's disconnected, but from that, but
Sure.
I believe that the biggest leap in gaming technology happened in 2005 with
What
the
was
PSP.
that?
With the PSP.
The PSP don't get me wrong, was a huge gaming leap. For me, it was Dreamcast. When Dreamcast came out, that was the system that really broke the boundaries, especially for a Sega system. Like, because what you had is in my opinion, you had the true arcade experience at home. That was the first system that I think you truly had it. Now, sure, it sounded like a fucking an aircraft was taken off in your apartment or your house or whatever, but at the same time, it was dope.
Yeah, and it was a space heater too. I mean, so that's good. You got a space heater and a gaming console all in one, you know?
Yeah, those cold winters, man, you're already taken care of. You don't need to pay the heat bill.
Yeah, I mean, you'd even get house fires too, you know? As an
What's
added
up,
bonus,
I
just for you.
literally came in here 20 minutes ago, and this shit's still going.
That's what I'm saying.
I
This
know.
is a long,
How long
fucking
was
boring.
That point before I even joined?
This has been a long, boring
10
Triple
minutes.
H shit fest. I will say that at least the right people have been winning on it. I can at least give it that, but
Until this match.
where's the right person in this match?
Did,
That's what I would say.
come out
Like
yet?
the only right person is someone turning heel.
Yeah, and then that's why I think Punk would make for the best situation if you're going to turn somebody heel, because he makes for a natural heel, and it goes in with his whole precious angle of him looking at the title as his precious. That's what it reminds me of. He's like Gollum.
I'm going up to the top of the rope. I'm gonna land on Cody from the top of the turnbuckle.
Did he fuck up the elbow drop too?
Yeah, yes. Well, he's doing it right now. He's standing on top of the turnbuckle.
He's gonna fuck this up too. This is what he does.
And he didn't even like he didn't
Old
even
man
land the
Punk.
elbow.
What a fucking piece of shit. Look at this old scumbag. You can't land it. What? He like stepped on the table and like fumbled over it. You would have had it better if you just fucking took a clean fall to the table. What a dumb fuck.
It would have looked better and it probably would have been less painful.
Like, who knows? He probably ricocheted his fucking ribs off of the guardrail doing that stupid shit.
Oh God! His knee goes like through the table, like it bends it. Oh fuck!
You think we're seeing another Punk injury here?
Yeah,
Think it's a possibility? What a moron.
My knee, my knee. Look at this.
Well, and this is what's sad is like regular wrestling matches are called street fights nowadays. That's what this shit is.
It's a street fight where no weapons are used.
Nope. No, well, they go through a table. Give them that.
Oh, they went through. Wow! I mean, the inhumanity. Oh my God! They
going
went through a
through a table.
table. They went through a styrofoam table.
Huge. What's up, Julie?
Someone's gonna die.
Has more talent.
I'm sorry?
One of our chickens has more fighting talent than this right now.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
thing.
Not
She will literally jump off anything and just like literally karate chop you as she's coming down in the air. That's like her favorite thing to do.
Are you
every
talking about
single
Kung
day.
Pao?
Kung Pao, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kung Pao don't fuck around.
I just couldn't believe that with her this morning.
She's got some fight in her.
Oh yeah.
She definitely lives up to her name.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, he took out Charles Robinson. Oh no! So it's gonna be a heel ref. So who's gonna be the heel ref? Who's it gonna be?
Let's see.
So Punk Land's gonna go to sleep. There's no ref to count it. Is Punk stupid?
Hot man.
Does he not
our
see that there's
chicken
no
would
ref?
Definitely take on CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. Kick his
Punk,
ass.
And
there's
she
no
would
ref
win.
in the ring. What are you doing? Are you an idiot? Your eyes are clearly working. Well, one of them is.
He's fucking stupid.
He can see there's no ref in the ring. What are you doing?
I'm still gonna go for it. I'm gonna hit my move.
So Cody Rhodes hits Punk with a crossroads. Randy Orton. Okay. Okay, Randy Orton. He's attacking Cody.
Okay. I wouldn't think that Punk and Orton would be friends, but I guess they have common grounds with not liking Cody, I guess.
I hate Cody Rhodes. He's
All right,
stupid.
paid.
The Apex Predator.
So is that the big surprise of the night? We got a Randy
Yeah.
Orton return?
Really surprised.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
I mean, yeah, it's Randy Orton, but it's like, come on. Like, this is the big surprise.
Triple nose. Always mailing it in. Being a dumb fuck. All right, King Marcus was saying, I always thought Xbox 360 and PS3 with the Nintendo Wii years was the peak for video game experience, and even ever since then, it's went downhill from there. Even the games were losing quality over time. I agree with you, man. I really think that we peaked with, because I was always into 360. She was PS3. But yeah, nah, and even Wii was a great system. And what the great thing is that even, yeah, the graphics weren't up to par with what you got nowadays, but they were close enough and the stories were way better. Stories were way better, and it was games for adults. Like, you go back and you play, like, a game that was made for 360, and it feels like it was made for men. Made for dudes. Nowadays, everything, it feels like it's made for kids or gay people. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just, it's what it is, man. It's what it is. All right. Oh, so CM Punk, he beats Cody Rhodes.
A big surprise. I mean, once you saw Randy Orton in the ring, and you saw him lay him out, you're like, okay, this is where it's going.
Randy probably
So
didn't get a
that's
spot
going to be
to
the feud.
Wrestle, so he came out there just to have a spotlight for a minute, and he was sick of watching the match.
Yeah,
Get it.
yeah, that's how it goes.
So who's Punk going to feud with? I mean, like that's the problem.
Well, he's still on Raw, right? Is he on Raw or on SmackDown?
He's SmackDown.
Oh, is he SmackDown now? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Good
thinking.
question.
You know what? Trick Williams. Just go Trick Williams. Elevate him.
But Trick could be doing the job. I heard that they were doing Sammy versus Finn for some contender. Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna
bullshit.
be Sammy and Punk. Okay, there you go.
Which makes sense.
Sammy's got the feud. Okay.
They've been building that up. Okay, at least there's some build up for that feud. That's one that makes sense. So
Sure.
I'm okay with it.
No, I mean it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's doable. Bad Sport was saying street fights. The street always wins. Vin Diesel. Yes. No doubt. No doubt. And that's what our whole problem with is if you're going to do a street fight, go full on with it. Let's see some chairs. Let's see some tables. Let's see some ladders. Some timekeeper bells. Some blood.
Some trampolines.
You don't see nothing. There's no blood nowadays in wrestling. It sucks.
It's frustrating.
Because that's the thing. It's like blood helps it look like a fight. And when you can't have blood, it even looks like even more of a sissy fight. And then you have a go fucking 25 minutes. So it especially looks unrealistic.
For sure, man. So is this the end of night one or?
I don't know. Truly, you have a recommendation. It was for Jurassic Park analog horror series by Ali Awada called Muldoon's Log. It combines both novel and film version. Interesting. Okay.
I will definitely have to check that out. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds real cool. No, we just got the 10 chickens right now. I don't want her to get any more. She wants to get like fucking 40. I'm like, no, 10's enough. You're good with 10. Stop at 10, please.
So now they're hyping up Zuffa boxing.
I would like
because they're owned by
6
TKO.
I know.
Next year.
So that's why Ryan Garcia appeared. I didn't even know he was fighting for Zuffa. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
Next year.
Makes
I would
sense.
Get 6 more chickens.
No, there is no. We're good.
And C won't ever know.
Yes, I will know. Because I'll smell the chicken shit.
He'll never know.
See, like that's no good, man.
I'm sorry. Been busy with getting in the real estate market after
Nice.
years of figuring out what advice do you guys give. I would always say try to get try to own something. It don't matter what type of property it is. Try to get your property more than anything. Stop renting. The biggest thing, because the rent's going to be your biggest bill. As you get older, that you should look forward to consolidating your bills and paying less on your bills, not paying more. Stop being a wage slave.
Yeah, try to buy a house and get yourself clean and clear with it. ASAP.
Yeah, and especially in an area with low house tax.
And
do
not get an adjustable rate mortgage. Get a fixed mortgage.
Yeah, and don't take out from that mortgage. Just leave it alone. Good. Some people do is they'll take out from they'll take out from their mortgage, as loans, so they have to pay less on their taxes. It's just a whole big snafu. I say just find an area with low house tax. Best way.
Yep, there you go. Cheap land and then own it. There you go.
Yeah, I mean Garcia versus Conor Benn could be a good fight. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, that's why when I mention don't go for like this huge house, everybody when they think of home, they think of these monster fucking like $500,000, $600,000 houses. No, go cheap. Go cheap
small houses could be that, but
yeah, especially with
you don't
tiny.
need a ginormous house unless you got a big ass family.
Yeah, there's tiny homes nowadays. A lot of people are taking even barns and converting them,
Sheds.
gigantic storage sheds and converting them.
They're buying home site land or
Home
it's,
site land, yeah.
Yeah, it's specifically zoned for like building like a home on it. So like look for that, and you could get them anywhere. And I mean the prices can be insane for depending on how much land you're buying, but you could probably get enough land to build a house on for about 5 to 10K.
Yeah, I mean that's what
Yeah.
it really starts with, and then after that, you're adding your utilities. You get an electrician to come out there, you get a plumber to come out there, set everything up, set your septic tank up, get your connections set up, your wiring set up, and then from there, yeah, it's you're looking at about altogether if you're going from scratch, about like 30 to 40,000, depending on how you go about it. It can reach upwards of 50, depending on what luxuries you want in there. But I think as long as you got an access to 50K, not in hand, but if you got access to 50K, whether through loans or whatever, I say it's worth it.
Well, the other thing too that I would like manufactured homes are another really
Yeah.
cheap way to get into and they're homes. You know,
True.
it's got a kitchen, a bathroom, bedroom. It's got really everything you need, and they're more affordable than but they normally have a raised foundation, so it's they're going to be more affordable than a typical house.
Yeah, I mean, even some people are living out of these like retrofitted buses nowadays. Taking
RVs,
like
yeah.
RVs too. That
Vans.
like really getting innovative. That's the one thing I love is going on YouTube and seeing these guys take all sorts of vehicles, like even bicycles, and turn them into like mini houses. So yeah, a lot of cool shit out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then even like for internet, like if you want internet, Starlink is not bad. Like their connection speeds are pretty good.
Nice. Fuck yeah, that's what we're talking about right there.
Great
Coach is
show,
a
man.
VW Vanagon, so nice. Very cool.
There you go,
Very
man.
cool. Own that shit. Own that shit. Yes. 100%.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest thing is if you can cut out a bill, you're good, man. The bigger bill, the bigger the bill, the better, always. And even with your cell phone provider, try to always look for a cheaper deal on your cell phone provider because a lot of these like little cell phone providers, they use bigger cell phone towers as part of their package. So you're saving money. It's just you're getting the same like T-Mobile coverage or AT&T coverage that you would elsewhere.
Well, that's what they do. So like for like Verizon and AT&T owns a lot of the mobile infrastructure throughout the United States. And so what these smaller companies do is they lease out part of that infrastructure for their own service, like T-Mobile and like Boost and all the other ones. What's the green one? They
Cricket.
sponsor with Cricket. They lease out from Verizon and AT&T for that infrastructure. So, yeah, I mean, if you could save money, absolutely.
Or even
T-Mobile,
Or even, I'm sorry, see if you can get a combo package through your cable provider because some of them even offer cell phone plans.
Sure.
What's up, Truly?
I know this sounds really crazy, but even get yourself like a computer with a disk drive or a DVD player
Yes,
or something,
100%.
because you never know when they could shut the internet off or if there's an emergency that shuts the internet off, and then you have nothing to watch or do.
Yeah, and my brother and I were both discussing getting solar panels, to make sure that you have electricity if shit like that happens.
So I did. So right now, SummerSlam's at a commercial break right now.
Sure,
so,
go for it. Yeah.
So just let the people know. But so what I did, like about a month ago, I went ahead and got a for about $275 on Amazon. I got a 100-watt solar panel, and I got a that was like 40 50 bucks. And then the power cube is what I got. It's like a 640 watt hour battery bank where you can plug in like appliances into it. You can plug in like skillet, like an electric skillet. You can plug in a fan. You can plug in like an AC, like portable AC, whatever into that, and you could have it running if the power goes out. So definitely that's a really good thing to have in case the power does go out.
Oh yeah. Mine right now, I'm looking at it right now. It's got a portable power station with it. It's got a solar panel. It's a 40 watt. Yeah. Ready
That's
to go
awesome.
for shit going down. What's up, Truly?
I've been looking everywhere for that.
I told you it's up in the closet whenever you need
I've
it.
been looking everywhere for it.
Yeah, whenever we need it, it's good to go. Let's go ahead and open it up. Take a look at it. Been a little bit.
So they're hyping up the WrestleMania 43 watch party.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Why?
Nice.
Why?
I think, well, that's the whole thing too. It's like, what's the point of hyping up the watch party when you're just gonna go ahead and fucking pull the videos from the YouTubers that sponsor your shit?
That's
Fucking
so
dicks.
messed up, man.
Dicks.
That is so messed up. Is that here's what they did. So like in their Unreal documentaries and other documentaries, they'll use clips of like fans marking out for like certain matches and things going on, and they'll copyright it, and then they'll give a copyright strike to these channels or a copyright claim to these channels that they got the content from. That's messed up, man. That's so messed up.
What is?
I mean, what's messed up is that like what TKO WWE would do is they would take clips from like fans marking out on their YouTube channels. They would take that, use it in the documentary, copyright it, and then hit those channels with copyright claims.
Oh yeah, no, that's the most fucked up shit. It's like, dude, you should be lucky that you have any fans putting over your whack ass shit, and here they are going out of their way, fake reacting to your bullshit, overreacting, and you cancel them. No, it's stupid, very stupid.
It is.
So, dude, they're showing the Danhausen bars, and yes, they look exactly like they look on the news, like literal turds in plastic. It looks so gross.
Frozen turds in plastic with sticks in them. Oh, yes. Danhausen's poop. It sells like hotcakes.
It's cursed poop. Just to let you know, cursed poop
Eat
pop.
my frozen cursed poop.
Yeah, and investing is another thing too. That's another thing. Good for Brian saying that. Yeah, invest monthly whenever you can. Just put a little bit aside. That's the best thing I can say, and have like a couple different wallets, a couple different things with money in them, just in case something happens. You got money stashed somewhere.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, having
Talking
cash
about like
available
digital
is-
wallets. Yeah.
Sure, I mean, like having cash available on hand in an emergency is a very
That too.
smart thing to have. Yeah.
That too. Yeah.
Well, and I'm talking physical cash. I'm not talking
Yes.
like electronic debit. No. Because if the energy goes out, the power
Right.
grid goes down, you're not buying anything.
No, absolutely. And that's something that I don't think is ever going to happen. And the reason why I say that,
No.
because I used to fear that they were going to do a big attack on the power grid. And I don't think that's ever going to happen, simply because of the fact that you have to look at the fact they're putting all these data centers all over the country because they plan on making digital everything. They're not going to be cutting us off to the Stone Age if their plans are to digitize everything. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, people you gotta know that data centers are not just
And
for
if people
AI.
are smart, they'll fight
Like
the
they're
city
being
back
used
on
for
that.
like flock
They'll
cameras.
fight
They're
their
being used
states
for
back on that, because that's
data
one
gathering.
of the most dangerous things that they're going to be doing.
Oh no,
Part
100%.
one, the vendetta.
No,
Brock
we got
Lesnar, Obafemi.
to pay attention to this shit.
We do.
Act 3.
They're playing "Summer" by Vivaldi
Town hall appointments
like
too.
it's something epic. Come on.
Like, dude, it's a
good
fucking
song,
wrestling
don't get me wrong.
match. Come on, dude.
Yeah, why are we playing? Come on, classical music. Come on. Now, I mean, it could work. It could be dramatic and awesome, but I don't know. Like this should have like rock or metal or something. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Hell yeah. Support all musicians.
Yes,
Love it, man.
love it.
Since Vecchir is returning, they're ready for Liv to refeud. I hope so. I mean,
Good point.
We're down to see it if she does. So that's a question, though. Let me ask you a question, Garza. How would you like Vecchir to return? Like, do you think they're going to return her with Liv? Or do you think they're going to do something completely different with her? Who knows?
Come on.
I mean, nothing
Stand-
wrong with
stand
Vivaldi.
and
This is great music and all. It's
I know
just,
Vivaldi's awesome. Like, no, I'm a huge classical music fan, but
Yeah.
it's I don't know. Just I wouldn't have used classical music for this. I would have used like rock
Metal.
or metal or yeah.
Metallica would go perfect to this.
Metallica would be perfect. Absolutely.
Can you imagine this to Enter Sandman?
Either Enter Sandman. What do you think of? So I would like Enter Sandman. What do you think about King Nothing?
I just go with Enter Sandman because I know that's Brock's side theme song.
That's right.
He loves that shit. He fucking loves that song.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
We got to look up James Carville. I've never heard of that dude. Have you heard of James Carville?
Oh yeah, he was leading the Democratic Party.
Okay, I got to
It's a
take
wrestling version.
I got to take a
He's
look
the
at this guy.
The Raging
pull him.
Cajun.
Let me pull him up.
Is this the final match tonight?
I think it is. I'm not sure. It would make sense if they just had Punk and Cody. That this would be the main event. Yeah. So What's the last name? James. I'm sorry.
Carville.
Carville. Okay.
Carville?
All right.
Sorry.
He looks like he's like an old bald guy with glasses.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
So they're doing the hype up package now. With Brock and Oba with the cage thing from Raw. Oba's holding the crown.
This is what pisses me off about produce more than ever nowadays. Is
Right.
they're charging more for it and pumping it full of more GMO and bullshit than you've ever thought before. Like what really pisses me off too, like if you buy certain produce at Costco, pay attention. There's certain codes on the outside of the produce that tell you whether it has a plastic coating on it or it doesn't. And a lot of the stuff, unfortunately, coming into Costco and even some of these major grocery stores like Walmart, they have this plastic protective coating over the fruit. And what this does is it's harmful. It's not good for you. That's the reason why this fruit doesn't decay as fast as it would usually. And that's why you get like bendy watermelon. Like you've seen the videos online of people cutting open watermelon. They take a slice and they're literally bending it like it's a Gumby figure. You know, it's like they're putting a lot of shit in our fruit. I would say if you can, grow your own fruit, grow your own vegetables, or either that or go to a farmer's market, go to somewhere where they have good local produce.
Well, and even when you get something that's like organic, you get like the fruit may be organic, but did they use pesticides on it?
Exactly. That's another thing. Well, and two, here's the thing too, is I talked to a strawberry farmer and he's like, they're making a big deal about these pesticides, right? These organic strawberries. What they don't know is the organic patch is right next to the pesticide patch and it just floats over with the wind. I was like, figures. Figures.
I hate it, man. I just like, why do we got to mess with food like that? Like, you know what? Like, if you're afraid of like insects eating the crops, then just do vertical farming. Like, grow crops indoors.
You can,
It can be done, yeah.
No, for sure. Like that's the thing too. If people can grow produce in a space station, you can grow it in your own house. You don't have to have the sprawling backyard or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no, like this is no. Vertical farming is an actual thing. It's like you take a building and you change it, you modify it to grow things in there. So like even
like hydroponics. Hydroponics is another way. Using tents. Like if you have a little closet, you can put a tent up, like a growth tent. That'd be enough of a spot to really get something going.
So yeah, like here's an
What I'm
example.
gonna do
Let me
is,
download
like,
this picture here.
Part of the chicken barn to keep.
Oh,
my
was doing his
vegetables
strut to the
growing
ring.
all year round.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep like part of the chicken barn in there with like a greenhouse.
You should, yeah. No, I like that
and
idea.
That way things can grow during the winter,
Yeah.
and I can grow year round.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like that's a great idea. I don't know if they had that much space, but yeah, if you've got a closet, man, you can grow your own produce. That's all you need.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, you could theoretically have this run by AI, like have like an AI algorithm, like run the water, the irrigation system, the air, the soil, like all of that. You could have it run all of that, and it could be like self-running. But
I completely agree. Now, like that's a lot of people are figuring out how to do AI automation, and it's beautiful now, especially with Claude. You can do anything with that.
Well, see, that's the thing I want to talk about real quick. And so
let me just answer.
Go for it.
King Marcus. They want us not connected to God. They poison the food, so the nutritional benefits don't feed our alignment / pineal gland. Exactly, 100%. Right. And this is something that you tell most people, most normies, and they'd be like, "What the fuck is a pineal gland?" And you're like, "Oh shit, we got a long way to go." So no, it's like you got to understand that the people that run everything. And we are just the slaves. We're here to just live life, man. They're the ones that are trying to fuck it up for us and try to poison us, try to make us less than because they hate what we're capable of. If you ever wonder why they have so much hate for us, because they're jealous of us. They know what we can do, and that makes them pissed off. That's why they feed off our fear, our emotions, our anxiety, all of that. That's why.
For sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go for your point, Mom.
No, it's I was just gonna say with AI, it's like just because somebody like I really don't agree. Like as somebody who does a lot of art,
sure,
who writes their own music, who's like plays a musical instrument, like I get the arguments against like AI, like all AI is slop, but like in reality, the way I look at it is like with AI is only slop if it's unintentional. If you just like low effort, unintentional, there it is, and boom. Like if you have a script for something you're using AI to make, then it's not AI slop. It's
Well,
AI that's in the form of art, or it's art in the form of AI.
It's very misunderstood. At the end of the day, AI is a tool. If you're creative, you will thrive with AI. You will find ways to add it to your arsenal and not rely upon it like a crutch. Some people do that have no creativity.
Well,
the problem is that all the people that disrespect AI aren't creative to begin with.
Right.
So it's not like it matters. Like for Danhausen to be fucking railing on AI, it's like, bro, you're not creative. You literally took a mix of a late night theater host type character like Elvira and mixed it with the fucking demon from The Exorcist. It's nothing new. It's nothing creative. It's nothing original.
No.
It's a character. I'll give you that.
No, I mean, it's a character, but it's really, all he did is he took the character from The Exorcist and is like, oh, I'm going to take that and make it goofy. That's all he did.
That's it, yeah.
Now, for me, like, I literally have a script written out for the intro video that you saw. I literally have a script written out. Everything was intentional. It took hours and hours to make and a lot of effort. This was not AI slop in any way, shape, or form. It was AI, but it was not AI slop.
I think it's like it's a switch.
Just real quick. It took Photoshop. It took video editing. It took a lot of effort. So, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is I don't see anybody talking shit, and if they do, fuck them. You need to. Here's the thing: you need to get to the point where you don't care what dumbasses think, man.
No.
Don't care what they think.
It's not the people saying that. It's just more so the broad conversation about AI and all being slop. Yeah,
got you. And people are gonna think what they want to think at the end of the day. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Brock has elbow pads. It's weird. That's fucking weird. Why? And he's got a pigtail. We got Brock with braids and elbow pads. This is not the fit I expected.
No.
That is crazy. What was it? My dad was supposed to be in the upper floors on 9/11 for a Port Authority meeting. He had a bad feeling about it and rescheduled it on 9/10 for the following week.
Smart.
Wow. God was with him on that. That's crazy.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing is you just got to trust those signals from God. You just got to believe in them and be in touch with it. And God will tell you. God will communicate with you if you're really. And that's not to say like anything about the people that unfortunately passed away in that situation. It's just to say maybe it was their time. Maybe they had a soul contract with the planet Earth, and that was just their time to go.
Well,
it's unfortunate, but yeah,
it's a weird way of like it takes a lot of time to start looking at humanity and look at life like that and look at it like a cycle instead of the end of the world. Because there's some people that believe that once you're dead, that's it. That's just a very abysmal way to look at it, considering that you see life goes on in other forms. It is in organic life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it completely dies. Even in mold turns into shit. It's like nothing dies. Vibration keeps on going.
That it does, man. That it does.
Yep. So Brock, he's looking like he's ready for retirement. I think he's gonna be done after this. Just saying.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
So who do you think's gonna win this?
I would hope it's Brock going out with a win, but I could see if Oba wins, I'm not gonna rage or anything. It's like it's so hard to get mad at something when you know that it's what Brock wants.
Right. No, I feel the same way.
Yeah, Ride the Lightning is a great album, JT. That's a great album to go with.
I wonder if Oba will win this.
What's that?
Retire him out like he did the Undertaker.
What's that?
I wonder if he's gonna ruin his like streaks that he has for winning things, like he did the Undertaker to retire out like that.
Technically, he already did by having him get bitched out by Cody Rhodes, which really bugged me. I did not like that. It could be. I think he's just there for the payday, honestly. I think that's what it comes down to. He just wants to get paid. And I don't blame him, dude. If TKO's ponying up a big paycheck for this, yeah, show up. Do your dates, man. Oh, dude. Because think about it this way. We showed it on our last question news. They were talking about Palantir and how Palantir had the technology back in 2001 to completely scan everybody, to know everything about their personal life. So if they had that back in 2001... you could only imagine what they have right now and how far advanced Palantir is. The fact that they can see you through their Wi-Fi router without a camera is just crazy shit. And then it goes beyond that too. You tie in all the MK Ultra shit, all the occult shit. Yeah, it's use your imagination. The craziest thing you could think of is probably what they got.
Right. No, I mean they got some crazy stuff. Like these flock cameras are they're no joke. I mean, what they're cameras that are not. That's the thing I don't like about it is that it's all privately owned. It's not like federal at all.
Right.
Like there's
So they
no
can't get a
government.
lawsuit. Yeah.
Right. Or no. Well, there's no federal regulation on it for the most part. It's just they're there and they're snapping your license picture or license plate and they're getting that information into their database and that's messed up, man.
Well, that's why you see so many people going around and destroying flock cameras. It's not something we would ever advocate for. People using like protective sprays over their license plates, something we would never advocate for. But
No.
you see more of an uprising of people basically telling people out there this is how you deal with flock cameras. So
Sure.
a lot of uprising going on.
A lot of uprising.
Finally, we got the show off. It's Hell in a Cell. They had to find some way to try to get people to give a shit. Just throw it in a fucking cell. Something, right? Do you care now?
There it is, right there. You know, it's there. Like, I'm sorry, that CM Punk match, it took a lot out of me.
I
that
don't
was
blame you. I don't blame you.
so boring.
I don't blame you. It was draining, dude. It was completely fucking draining.
Well, and you're gonna have so many people. That was an epic banger. It was the best match ever. Like there are people saying that Punk's match against Roman was like, it was the best match I've ever seen. It was amazingly awesome. And I'm like, are you high?
A lot of them are new fans, or a lot of them are echo chamber dorks, and that's why more than ever more than ever, all of us collectively, we need to stop caring what these dumb fucks think about our opinion, about what we do, because we should know what we do. We do the right thing. We always do the right thing. We bring the truth. We bring the awesome. We're good,
We do,
man. We're good.
We do, man. We want wrestling to be good again, man. We want it to be what we know it could be. And there's a lot of great talents out there, but WWE's got to bring. And you know what? Some of them were at a tryout
Yeah.
for SummerSlam. So yeah,
I'm telling you, man. It makes me wonder. Do you think that they signed Josh or they're gonna sign Josh Bishop as part of like a skyscrapers type of tag team with Baron?
I don't know about that, but I think what they're going to do is they're definitely looking to rebuild the men's roster in NXT. So I think for sure, I think there's a really, really, really good likelihood of Josh Bishop getting signed, and you'll see him in NXT within about 2 months, 3 months at most.
It would be a great addition. I mean, that's the thing too, is it's so frustrating when people see guys like Mason Rook and Narako getting brought into NXT and they think that's the best the indies have. What a fucking joke. And we're thinking to ourselves, like, dude, look at all these good talents they're passing on. What the fuck?
Right. Like if I were to describe like Josh Bishop to people who've never seen him, he looks a lot like Psycho Sid, yeah.
Yeah.
Big guy, good promo. There's a lot of potential with this guy, but yeah, they need to rebuild that division for sure. So Brock's got Oba in a headlock. They're outside of the ring. Oba suplexes Brock. Oh, the humanity.
No blood. How do you have a Hell in a Cell match without no blood, man? What the fuck?
Seriously, like, what are they thinking? You got to have blood in it. It's like it's a Hell in a Cell match. How do you not have blood?
I agree. J-Rod is main roster ready, no doubt.
Yes.
So JT was saying, Russo said he had no idea that Bossman's family was in attendance when he got lynched by Undertaker, Paul Bearer, and the Brood during the Ministry of Darkness era.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna be honest. I think he's kind of bullshitting on that. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Could be.
I mean, if he isn't, whatever. Here's the thing: is it made for compelling television? And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. That's all that matters.
No, for sure, man.
No. And that's the thing too, is you could just explain away, like, dude, I'm making TV. I'm making a storyline. As long as you're not, doing anything romantically weird with anybody else, who cares? It's a fucking storyline. It's TV.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's TV. Like, come on. Like, why? People get they get too in their feels about it. Like, just relax. Take it easy.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, that table, did you see the pre-break in the back before it broke?
Oh yeah, no, this is so fucking maybe-pamby. Come on. Like, well, I hate to say it. I'm going to say it right now.
Sure.
The CM Punk match was more brutal than what we've seen.
This is in a cell. This is what I don't get. This is in a cell, and these two are mailing it the fuck in. What's the point of having Obafemi hit a heavy bag if he's not going to do any MMA moves? It's literally a wrestling match.
Right. Like, what's the point of doing that?
Yo.
All right, so Oba's getting to his feet.
Not
Brock
on
is hitting him
YouTube.
with the...
I'm sorry, pretty classy lady. Not on YouTube. On Rumble. Come join us on Rumble. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, can't do it here.
Yeah. So, yeah, Brock's got the steel steps that he's going to gingerly tap in the front.
Oh, the humanity.
And
no.
Oba is acting like he just got wiped out by an 18-wheeler, but he kicks it off to show he's still tough. Boom! He hit him hard with that aluminum fucking stair thing. So hard.
Devastating.
Monster German suplex. Brock is already purple Brock. Well, it's been like 10 minutes.
He's grape Brock.
Great Brock.
Great Brock. Oh, Brock suplexed Oba. And Oba's overselling it. Because of course he would.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, no disrespect towards Brock, but they need new stars. Like, let this guy retire, man.
I mean, like, I get it, like the Saudi Mania thing, the paycheck that you're going to get there. I get it, but they got to build new people. They, I mean, if Oba does not, honestly, Oba needs to win this match. Like, there's no other way about it.
The absolute worst match, my brother and I live time commented to it, was the fucking NXT TakeOver 6-woman slappy fucking romper room bullshit fuckhead match that had Io Sky with the fucking trash can on her head diving onto people, and then like Dakota Kai doing stupid shit with the kendo stick. God, that match sucked. I don't even remember. I just remember Dakota Kai and Io. They're probably like Indy Fartwell and some other jobbers in there, but yeah, the match sucked.
The match sucked. So a little bit of a TNA spoiler. So we were thinking Indy Hartwell was going to win that tournament.
Oh God.
Nah. You know who they're going with?
Elena?
Nope.
Who?
They're going with M by Elegance versus Heather by Elegance.
I would.
That's a good feud. Like, it's a good feud, and I'll tell you why. Because they're feuding on the indies right now. They got a lot of chemistry working each other in matches. So
okay,
I think it could be good. I think they're, honestly, in my opinion, I think they're the two best in that division. So they look good. They're talented. They're
I just didn't want to see another friendship and betrayal. But like you said, if they have chemistry working against each other on the indies, then yeah, it's cool. I'm cool with it. So he just suplexed Oba onto the chair, and Oba is having spasm back fits. He's acting like he just got stabbed in the back with a cattle prod. The fans are finally giving Brock his props.
About time.
So
that was a great choke slam. I'll give Oba that.
Who do you see them putting their money on as the next TNA top chick? Is it going to be Heather or is it going to be M?
As the next TNA top chick, probably M. I'm thinking because she's good, man. Very attractive, good on the mic, and just good in the ring. And just in every regard, you check the box. She checks every box, so
Well, they're probably going to go for the taller chick anyways. Just saying.
Probably. I mean, Heather by Elegance is like 4'9", like no joke.
Yeah, nah. Just saying. Yeah, she's a tiny dude. She's smaller than Alexa Bliss.
Yup.
Damn. That's my big thing. Is like she's very talented. That's why I liked her in a tag team because it helped kind of hide her inadequacies as a short girl. Still a great singles wrestler. I'll give it that.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Brock picks up Oba. He's got him in a fireman's carry. Is he going to slam him down or is Oba going to escape? Oba escapes, of course.
Let's fucking go.
Oba does another choke slam.
A lot of people didn't know there was a SummerSlam. They woke up and they're like, what the hell is this shit?
It's snoozer slam. Summer snooze. There you go.
And that's like, in all fairness, I think Oba does have a future, but I can't deny the fact that they are overrating the fuck out of him right now on the internet.
Massively.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got potential. Don't get me wrong. He's not, like, in my opinion, he's not going to be the next Goldberg.
Yeah, I would rather have Oba, be put over than Gunther, but yeah, it's what you get. Honestly, if you're going to go with the next big black star, it's Trick Williams. If I had to pick two people, it's Logan Paul and Trick Williams should be your next top stars.
I agree, which is why I think that eventually Trick and Punk, and Trick beating Punk for the title, I think is the perfect way to go. It really is, because like Trick's got that aura, looks like a star, great in the ring, great on the mic. He's what he check in my opinion, he checks every box. I think Trick is the best up and coming talent that WWE has.
True. No, I think they would have maybe done something with Braun if he wasn't so injury prone. I think that's a big reason why they really backed off of him. Don't get me wrong. I think Triple H is sold on him. It's just the injuries, man. Once Triple H sees the injuries, he's like, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, well, and that makes sense. Like, I get it. I get it that he would be skeptical about, putting all that investment in him only for the injuries. But again, like, what about Seth Rollins? That doesn't stop Triple H from investing in Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is always getting, Seth Rollins is always in a body cast. So, it's like, what good is he? It's like, come on.
Well, that's the thing. It's like even with Cody. Cody, while he doesn't get injured, he constantly mails it in and fucks up the ratings.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, like, if they're injury prone, a bad promo, no charisma like Gunther, he'll put everything on them. Sami Zayn, it doesn't fucking matter. It's Noseman favorites over ours. That's why, like, we could only hope for the best. And so far, I'm even shocked that the certain people won on this card. I did not expect Liv to win. I sure as hell didn't expect Fatal Influence to win. That was like, whoa.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to win. God, who was the other one? LA Knight.
LA Knight,
expect him to win, and he got the roll up for the win.
Yeah,
the pin for the win.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. Oh, you think they're gonna try to build towards some goofy tag team between him and Solo?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Whatever.
Yeah, oh my God, Brock is tearing the canvas off. Oh, the humanity.
Couldn't he just tear off the turnbuckle pad instead? I mean. So if you're wondering where this is from
the brilliant mind of Triple H. If you want a match to actually step it up a bit, you gotta rip open the apron, expose the wood, and then you gotta do pile drivers on it, and have Johnny Gargano selling wide-eyed with every drop.
This is what happened. Oh, the humanity. Oh my God. Someone's gonna die in the ring of laughter.
It's hardwood. It's like getting a power bomb on your mom's wooden floor.
brutal.
Oh no. Oh no. Tombstone pile driver to Oba, and Oba's gonna kick out, of course.
Is he do it? He's gonna do it. Is he gonna do the F5? Oh no, Tombstone. And of course he's landing on his knees.
And Oba kicks out. Are you kidding me?
God, that must hurt on Brock's knees. Fuck. Ouch.
Damn.
He's the one that had to take all the bump there.
Well, and he, like, Oba's weight too. Like that, Oba's not light.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's gonna have some bruises on his kneecaps the next day. Shit.
Oba finally is not a human being.
That's racist. I hope
Oba
you get
offended
shit, Wade Barrett.
Seriously. And Oba wins.
What the hell? I mean, this really
With the
must
fucking
be
power bomb. With the power bomb.
he picked them up with a pop up, and it's not even on the wood. Weak.
You know what that was? I think that was Brock going into business for himself, and then Triple H just screamed at the ref, "Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up now."
But that's the thing, though, is the wooden panel bullshit. That's what Triple H used to do at the takeovers with Ciampa and Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole. You know, that's his shit.
Well, it's his shit, but the way I'm looking at it is like it felt rushed. That ending just felt like rushed.
You think they ran out of time?
Yeah, I think they ran out of time, and
Yeah.
H was Noseman was screaming in the ref's headset, "Wrap it up now."
Wrap it up right now. Yeah, nah, I could see it. Yeah, no, they definitely ran into some sort of time exposure. Yeah, honestly, the co-main and the main were awful. The undercard was better than the co-main and main. The matches you could actually look forward to were nothing to write home about.
No, honestly, no match was.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I like seeing people like Liv and like,
sure,
what is it, LA Knight win. That's cool. You know, it's something. Nick Aldis looked good in his return. I'll give him that. It was nice seeing Mickey James again.
Yeah, no, that was probably like the best match of the night in my opinion.
Yeah, because there was emotion and drama behind it. There's a story behind it. So, yeah.
Well, and then there's like intrigue of like he hasn't wrestled in so long. How is he going to look in the match? And he looked great. Honestly, he looked better than Gunther in the ring.
let's be real, he looked better than just about every wrestler that we've seen on this card, except for like LA Knight.
That's true, man. That's honestly true.
Yeah, Nick Aldis, we'll give you your flowers, dude. You fucking put the time in, man.
With a tombstone pole driver.
Well, that to me looks like that is the stupidest fucking finish, because not only did Oba kick out of a move that would put away anybody, but then you have him immediately get up and beat Brock with a weak move on the padded apron, not on the wood, on the fucking padded apron.
Right.
And he knows, like, he no-sold that shit. He's not the fucking Undertaker. Not even Goldberg did no-selling like this.
Well, what this is, in my opinion, is this is Brock paying homage to, like, Undertaker's retiring. I'm going to do, his move. So I think that's what this is.
No, I understand the move, but my whole point is the fact that Oba immediately got up after a tombstone on wood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then hit his finisher. It's dumb. That's some stupid shit.
The Beast Slayer.
Look how dead the crowd looks, man. This is supposed to
dead,
be a
man.
huge moment and nobody fucking cares.
Well, what they should have done is had it be about Brock retiring. Because if Brock is not retiring, what's the point of this?
What a fucking garbage show.
All right, so Brock's coming back out. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I would really hope that the podcasters speak the real on this shit, because, wow, this is a garbage show.
They're not. They're going to say the Punk and Cody match was the best match of the decade. It was epic, amazing, awesome. Oh, my God.
Gio was saying Oba Femi sucks, and so does his fans of Oba feminists. I think that's an awful name to call yourself. By the way, if you're an Oba feminist and you admit it, you're gay. But nah, as far as Oba Femi goes, the big problem about him is he doesn't. I don't think he inherently sucks. I think he's just a product of being overpushed. Like, this is what happens when you take somebody with a decent amount of talent or some sort of potential and you overpush the fuck out of them and you give them too much too soon. That's what it is.
Are they going to hug? Oh, look. Oh, they're hugging.
Secret lovers, that's what they
Close
are.
your eyes, make a wish, blow out the candlelight.
Keep in mind, this is not the first time that Brock's kissed a man in the ring. It won't be the last.
I just needed a man to hug and kiss. Oh, how sweet.
Dude,
Brock
he's
is a big softie.
He is. He's definitely bringing him to the death compound. They're going to have some fun time hunting and doing other stuff. We gave Brock his goodbye back when we thought he was retiring. That's why the emotion's not there. We thought he were retired.
Yeah, they already did it. It's like, ah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, in all honesty, like, Brock had a legendary career. He's awesome. And yeah, so Brock is putting over Oba.
And he did, sad. This is during his gay days.
So you gonna put your boots in the ring and walk away, Brock? I mean,
Just walk away and we will spare your life.
Come on, there's like, no, you gotta have the boots in the ring and you gotta do the thing. Damn.
I mean, at least he's doing his best to put over Oba.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I do.
That's what I'm saying is Brock, for all the hate he gets online from the fucking nerds, I think he is the most professional wrestler that has ever existed. Ever.
No, he is. He's a smart guy, awesome. But this like, if you're gonna retire, you gotta leave the boots in the ring. You gotta make it about the spectacle. Fuck. Like this is not, like, to me, this is not a good Brock retirement.
It didn't come across to me as a full retirement. It felt like he kind of left the door open if they need him down the line. Like if Saudi has
Mania.
Exactly.